All right, it looks like we are live. Hi, Nathan. How's it going? Tonight we're breaking a case of 2019 Topps opening day. This just came out last week on Wednesday. I got the case in the mail a few days ago, but I usually do these case breaks on Wednesdays, which it's nice to be in the middle of the week to do these, but it's also bad because it seems like everything comes out on Wednesdays and it's kind of hard to get the stuff on time. So this is what we're doing first. We're doing 9 boxes in break A. We divided it into 2 breaks. First, this is all the people in break A. The first 9 boxes, and then we will get to the second 9 boxes for break B. There's Anch. Hey, Anch, I saw that. Thank you for buying into the break. Anch is a fellow ball hawker from down near Washington, D.C. So let's get started. First box on this case break day, Wednesday. How's it going, everybody? Shannon, your first break. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for buying in. All right, a little bit about Topps opening day. You saw me open one of these boxes in my preview last week. It says look for autograph and relic cards, but they're not guaranteed. So you're not getting 1 per box like in regular Topps. You can see that there's a little asterisk there. May contain redemption cards. All right, here we go. There's 36 packs per box, which is nice. Daniel, how's it going? Trout the Beast, what is up? That's Micah. All right, so here we go. Our first pack. There's only 7 cards per pack. We're going to get some of these nice opening day blue parallels in a lot of these packs. 150 Years of Fun. Andrew Benintendi. Alex Bregman, who just signed a new extension. Alex Bregman is a new $100 million a year man. Pretty nice for him. A couple extensions to talk about over the past couple days. We had Mike Trout signing an extension yesterday. There's Slugger. Mike Trout is a $426.5 million player now. 12 years, $426 million. He deserves it too.
It's Justin's birthday.
Justin, happy birthday. We also had Eloy Jimenez signing a long-term deal today. Eloy Jimenez from the White Sox. By the way, he's never played a single game in the major leagues, not even a single inning, and he is set for life. Eloy Jimenez, I love these opening day picture cards. They're so nice. Dante from Uniontown. It says you went up to Victor at the Uniontown Mall and pulled a Barrios. Barrios, very nice. Did Victor say anything about his business picking up? I hope it's picking up. Uniontown Mall. You say Kikuchi, very nice. Does your wife like you making vids? She's here right now. She's my quality control expert. She's sitting over there watching on a laptop just to monitor the speeds and everything in case we freeze or anything. There's Darren. How's it going, Darren? Just about to text you, Darren, about the 1982 Donruss Throwback Thursday. I'll have to do that after the break.
Give a shout out to Christy.
Dante said business is booming at the Uniontown Mall. Now, that's great. That video got like 15,000 views, so I'm hoping that a lot of people went and checked out Victor. That guy was pretty cool. He straight shooter and everything.
Give a shout out to Christy. She's a 2-time cancer survivor.
Shout out to Christy. Christy, thank you very much for watching. What did I have for dinner tonight? Pepperoni rolls. 2 pepperoni rolls, and that was it. This one, I was going to say that one felt thick, but it was actually 2 packs sticking together. Matt M., how's it going? Josh, I'm feeling pretty good. Bernie the Brewer mascot. We can have you open a pack near the end when I run out of energy. Yeah, there's a little supermarket near our house. It's like a little family-owned supermarket. Has really, really good pepperoni rolls for like $2 for 2 of them. Nate loves to shop. Starting your own YouTube channel too. That's pretty cool. Lots of good new YouTubers out there starting channels. Have I heard about Kershaw? I heard that Kershaw is not going to be ready for opening day because his shoulder is still bothering him. I don't know if there's any other news. Shout out to you, James Esports. Thank you very much for watching. There's Starling Marte from the Pirates. Pirates still have opening day tickets for sale, and they seem to be desperate already. Pirates are having a promotion, no fees on tickets, which usually they don't do until the dog days of summer when they're having trouble selling tickets. They're already doing it already. We have a $2 super chat from Frank Baez. It says, opening day is close. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much for that $2 super chat, Frank. Everyone check out Frank's channel. And there's a $10 super chat from Bill. It says, hey, Eric, looking forward to a night of pack open. Bill, thank you so much. Bill's a great guy, everybody. I hope you can go and just click on that $10 super chat and give him some subs. Always love seeing Bill in the chat. Bill, of course, is famous for getting the 1983 Mike Trout 1/1 autograph cards. Probably the best card I ever pulled in my life. All right, next.
Card Dreamer is celebrating his 21st anniversary with his wife today.
Card Dreamer is celebrating an anniversary today. Well, happy anniversary to you guys.
21 years, pretty exciting.
21 years. That's pretty crazy. I was watching like a minute or two of Wicked's live stream, and aren't you down in Disney World? I think Card Dreamer's in Disney World. I think I might have heard that while I was typing up my lists. Just had it on in the background. 430 million. Yep, that's right, Jasper, for Trout. Shout out to you, Robin. And then someone just said, am I going to do Inception? Yes, I ordered 2 full cases of Inception. They were like $1,000 each. Brand new product, just came out today. We'll be doing those next week. Josh Pesner with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And Bobby, thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you so much for watching. And Josh, everyone click on Josh Pesner's $4.99 super chat and give him some subs. Have you ever met a Major League player? All the time, Chris. I have lots of run-ins with Major League players at batting practice. I go to on average, about 100 baseball games a year, and I always show up early. Sports Card Junction from Pittsburgh pulling Ohtani auto relic out of 50 today from Inception. That's pretty awesome. I checked out Sports Card Junction about a month or 2 ago. The head owner wasn't there. It was just the dad, but that was a really awesome store. They're the people that sold me the $10 1979 Ozzie Smith rookie card. I was super pumped about that. They got tons and tons of cards there. Also, we had our first game of the season today. Joey Votto, blue opening day parallel. It started at 5:35 a.m., so I couldn't watch it. John said he went to an antique mall yesterday and got a Carl Yastrzemski rookie card, 1960 tops. That's pretty cool. I still need to get that one. One of these days, that's probably next on my list. I just got the George Brett out of the way recently. I'd like to get every good rookie card ever, which is going to be tough to do, but slow and steady it can be done.
E-Renee says hi.
E-Renee is here. Hi, E-Renee. E-Renee is my wife's good friend. She has a YouTube channel with 100 subs. Opening day from Arizona out at Chase Field. Am I upset that America's Pastime opened in Japan? I'm not real crazy about it. I think it's kind of weird how they open like a week before everything else. I don't know. I'm not real crazy about it. The 5:30 a.m. start and everything. Matt M. Baseball Cards with a $2 super chat says, looking forward to a great break. 36 subs away from 500. Let's get Matt M. to 500 subs tonight. Matt M's got a great channel. He's a Braves guy. There's E-Renee right there. It says, howdy, howdy, Eric. Check out E-Renee's channel. 100 subs. Family friend there. What's my favorite card in my personal collection? That's a really hard... it's a hard question. I don't know. I like my Mike Trout rookie cards. I like a lot of old rookie cards, though.
Did you find any Gary Sanchez yet?
Yeah, I have a few Gary Sanchez cards set aside. Here's Nomar Mazara, opening day blue parallel. By the way, these are not numbered. They're just a nice blue parallel. What sports do your kids play? Olivia played softball 2 years ago, but she hasn't played since we moved out here. We moved about 1.5 years ago, and ever since, we have not been able to find another softball program. She also played soccer before we moved. But that's about the extent of the sports that they play.
They're still really young.
Yeah, they're still really young. Olivia is only 7. And then Dante bought a second-year Trout Gold Cup for $3 from Victor. Yeah, Victor's got the deals. Victor is the guy with the card store that was really interesting dude. I did a video about him. Dante lives in Uniontown, so he's probably right there. What's the most expensive box you bought? Triple threads cost me about $2,000 for a case, but the most expensive box was a 2011 Topps Update box. That cost me about $2,000 for that box. But it was worth it because I pulled 2 Mike Trout rookie cards, and one of them was a gold.
Some people are saying it's lagging.
Adalberto Montes, is it laggy for you?
No.
All right. My wife said it's okay here, not laggy on the laptop that she's watching on. All right, so that's it for our first box. No hits, as you saw. Let's see if second box brings us some luck. Box number 2 of 9 for the first part of this break. Almighty God, Son Almighty, thank you for watching.
We have like 50-50, like half say it's lagging on others.
Yeah, we're about 50-50. Some people are saying it's laggy and some are not. All right, next pack. First pack of the second box. Nolan Arenado, who signed a long-term extension not too long ago. There's a Matt Duffy parallel. 150 years of fun, Lindor. Can I have the first auto, says Dakota. Francisco, how's it going? We haven't pulled an auto yet. I'm guessing, I don't know, how many autographs do you think we're going to pull out of opening day? I'm guessing 2. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't watched from beginning to end a full case break of opening day yet, just because I haven't had the time. Someone said 0, but the odds are, you can see right there, the odds of finding an opening day autograph are roughly, Sakatumi's 1 in 804 packs. That's really tough. 1 in 34,000 packs. Are you serious? That's really bad. Opening day autograph 971. So maybe 1. When are you giving your predictions for the baseball season? I was thinking about doing it yesterday before, opening day. Quote unquote opening day over in Japan, but I think maybe I'll save it for the real opening day. I also want to figure out a format. I don't know if I should just film myself talking or have pictures and just talk over it, or I'm not exactly sure how I want to produce the video, or if I want to have cards from each team. So I still have to think of that. I do like the Trout deal. I like the fact that Trout has a chance to play his entire career for one team. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Matt M., our fantasy league started up, and unfortunately I picked up Mike Fiers yesterday because I had an open spot on my pitching rotation. Of course, Mike Fiers got blasted today. Had a 15 earned run average. So my pitching staff is pretty much done for the week, it seems like. Thank you very much, Big Fry. Maybe one day we'll get there. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to have to, maybe the other person I'm going against, I haven't really looked at their team yet, but maybe they'll have a rough week too, pitching-wise. Bought some Topps Holiday and Panini at Walmart, says Mike Gray. My Walmart also still has Topps Holiday. Blue cards are not numbered. Matt M. picked up Franchi Cordero. I'll tell you what, it's really tough to find anybody on the waiver wire because we're in a 20-team league and everyone left over is just so garbage, basically. And we have a $5 super chat here. It says a $5. So is that Australian $5? That's pretty cool. It looks like it is. It says, just started a channel, so sign on up. Wife and I are hitting the road soon. Op shops, garage sales, and markets. Live in the outback of Australia. That is really cool. Nate loves to shop. So if you like flea markets and the shopping videos, check out that $5 super chat there. Nate loves to shop, and give him a sub. It would be really cool to see if you find any baseball cards in Australia. And we have another super chat from Eric Malstead. It says, hey, Eric, got your package from the last 2 breaks. $3 super chat from Eric. Thank you very much, Eric. Everyone check out Eric's channel also. I've never been to Australia, even though there's been some baseball games over there in the past few years. One of these days I would like to. It's just kind of like intimidating, the fact that it's like a 20-hour flight or something like that. Maybe one of these days we'll go to Australia, start saving money. Matt M says, I might come to you with a trade offer. I picked up a lot of solid pitching in the late rounds and need a utility player. All right, we'll have to see what you have. I'm not too weak on pitching. I'm weak at catcher and second base in the competitive league. I haven't really looked too much at the casual league yet, but the competitive league, I think I have Starlin Castro as my second baseman and Jorge Alfaro as my catcher. I'd love to have JT Realmuto for my catcher. Have I ever got a Derek Jeter signed card? Nope, not yet. One of these days, hopefully. Maybe when we start doing Topps Archive Signature Series in July, we'll find some Jeters in there. Pirate Parrot. I think you can get autographed mascot cards in here. Have you pulled any Tigers yet? I think we probably had some Tigers. We have some super chat here. It's from Ben. Ben Chambers, $4.99 super chat says, let me know if you ever end up at Minute Maid. My company has season tickets by Torchies. That's really awesome, Ben. I might take you up on that. I've been to Minute Maid Park a few times, and every time I go down to Houston, I always have to look really hard for season tickets, because with the season ticket, you get in at 4:30, which I think is an hour before everyone else, either 30 minutes or an hour before everyone else. So I will definitely have to take you up on that. I do know the Pirates play in Houston this year, because my friend Nick was thinking about going down there. But Minute Maid Park is probably number 5 on my favorite stadium lists. Love it there a lot. Wicked got a Mariner Moose autographed card. That's pretty cool. Did you watch the game that took place in Japan? Nope, I was driving to work when it was going on this morning. When I got to work, I had stuff to get ready for. Someone asked how the Patreon packages were going. I just mailed today all of the $7 Patreon packages, and I got the $15 ones out yesterday. And we have another super chat. It's a $2 super chat from DMC Sports. It says, I love your channel. I started one and need subs. Well, let's help DMC Sports out. Click that $2 super chat, everybody, and check them out and give them some subs. What team has the best mascot? I'm not really one into mascots that much, so I really don't know if I even have an answer for that. Now, let's see, what else do we have? A Tony Gwynn statue card. Did you mail my letter back yet? I haven't done any fan mail at all for the last like 10 days. I've been working on Patreon packages all this week. Every week it's something. So I'm going to try to get some fan mail done soon. Can't wait for summer to get here when I'm off all the time. Because I work 10 hours a day as a teacher, basically, with the 2 hours round trip of commute time. I'll have a lot more time to respond to fan mail during the summer. Incredible CJ Collectible says, hey, Eric, Wednesday equals best night. Hit that like button. Thank you very much, Incredible CJ Collectibles, with the $2 super chat. Everybody check him out and give him a sub. Thank you very much for that. Have I done Diamond Kings yet? No, I'm saving Diamond Kings for last, because Diamond Kings is going to be the more interesting one for me, because it's going to have more autographs. I think there's 2 per box. The 86 clear update, I think, books at a little more than the 86 tops traded, but I don't really look in Beckett that much.
Bobby has a girlfriend who teaches Spanish just like you.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, Bobby. Cody's Closet, you're getting up there in subs. That's awesome. Matt Davidson, I think he's still a free agent. Last time I checked. Have I ever opened a 1940s pack? Nope. The oldest pack I ever opened was like, I think 81. I don't think I've ever even opened a 1980 pack. It gets really, really expensive. Did I go to the antique store in the Uniontown Mall? No, I missed that, Dante. My brother said there was really nothing else at the mall, so we just left. We didn't even walk around. That kind of stinks. Besides the Pirates, who are your favorite team? Or is your favorite team? I always root for the Indians because I want them to go to the playoffs, so that way I can go to more games in October. Big Fry always clicks the notification. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Where's my brother at? I'm not sure. He usually stops in at some point. Have I ever gotten a Dwight Gooden autograph? I think I might have. Yeah, I think we pulled one out of Stadium Club 2018. Back when we were doing a case break a month or two ago. Pulled a Dwight Gooden and a Darryl Strawberry. Well, Dante, I'll have to check that out next time at the Uniontown Mall. I probably want to follow up with Victor and see how he's doing maybe in a month or so. Maybe do another video from there if he wants to, because he's got a lot of great stories to tell. He's not shy about telling them on camera, which is awesome. Judging from the comments from that video, a lot of people wish they could have gone and checked him out in person. So hopefully everyone that's from the Pittsburgh area is able to. Yeah, that'd be cool, Dante. Next time we're down that way. There's not too much in the way of card stores and antique malls down that way, but you never know. Next time we're headed down south, we'll definitely stop in. This is box number 3. James says, do you like having your husband spend all his money? Well, remember, even though I spend thousands of dollars on cards, I make it all back when people buy into these case breaks. It's not like I'm giving these cards away for free. That would be kind of crazy. How much for a sealed box of 2012 Topps Update? I forget what I paid for that. I think it's around 100 or so. 2011 Topps Update's the crazy one. Actually, it might be more like 150 or 200. I can't remember because Harper's in that. Opening day, New York Mets. Always love opening day because of the way they line up on the field. It's just a really awesome scene. You usually do a flyover with like a fighter jet. Have a big, big flag on the field. There is the merry-go-round. Olivia always rides that every time we go to Comerica Park. We always put Olivia on there. I think it's $2 to ride that. Victor told you he's going to hire you at the store and pay you in cards. That would be awesome. My brother and I visited another card store right after Victor's, and I didn't film it because it's a brand new card store and he's still getting stuff together, so it wasn't really like set up yet the way that it should have been set up. So I didn't want to film it and misrepresent it because obviously it's going to be a lot greater. But he said he's looking for someone to hire to go through 5 million cards, and I told my brother that he should work there and get paid in cards also. A mess of things. It says Stomper is the best, of course. Stomper Beanie. Thank you very much. A mess of things with that $2 super chat, giving his opinion on the best mascot. Everyone check out A Mess of Things. Give him a sub. There's Juan Soto. Have to see how he does this year. Do I think Pete Rose should make it in the Hall of Fame? That's a tough one. I don't know. For me, betting on baseball is a little bit different than using PEDs. I really don't know the answer to that. Who are the Pirates opening up against? They're opening up against the Cincinnati Reds in Cincinnati. Oh, we have an autograph. Matt Chapman. So I asked you at the beginning of the break, do you think we would get any autographs? And the answer is yes. I think I predicted 2. As you know, it's pretty tough to find an autograph. A lot of people say they never see autographs pulled out of here at all, just because it's kind of a lower end product. But there we go. It's a Matt Chapman autograph. And this one is going to our Athletics owner, which is Robert A. Congratulations, Robert A., for the first hit of the night. A Matt Chapman autograph. Let me get this sleeved up. Matt Chapman's a really good player. One of the best fielders in baseball. Let's check out. I do not have an Instagram. I think I made one, but I just never post anything. Let's see if it's numbered or anything. It is not numbered. It just says, congratulations, you have received an opening day autograph. That is pretty good. So, yeah, platinum gold or platinum glove winner right there, Matt Chapman. Really cool. We do have a hit. You have him on your fantasy team, Ryan. That's pretty awesome. I wish I had him on my fantasy team. He's good for about 30 home runs. All right, let's see if we get another one. So this is our third box. We have an autograph. It'd be nice to pull one every 3 boxes. Do I think the Pirates will beat the Reds on opening day? I hope so, Eli. I can't go to the game, unfortunately, because it's a Thursday, and I'll be working. So it is what it is. Next pack. I gotta pay a little more attention. I almost missed that one. How far do I think the Blue Jays will go as Fortnite King? I think the Blue Jays will likely be in 4th place. You know, they're definitely going to be behind the Yankees, Red Sox, and Rays. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with Bo Bichette and Vladdy Jr. in there. They might win like low 70 games. We'll have to see. I heard something really disturbing on the radio today. The Blue Jays are no longer doing batting practice at all, supposedly. And I heard it on the radio. The announcer said that. And I tried to look it up and see if it was true. But I couldn't find anything. So I don't know if any of you guys are Blue Jays fans or follow them, but maybe you would have the scoop. But they said they're not going to do on-field batting practice at all. They're doing away with it, the Blue Jays. Which would be pretty dumb. I don't know if it's true or not. I tried to look it up. I just heard it on MLB Network Radio today. We have another super chat. A mess of things says, see, Stomper is on my side. Let's go, Oakland. You're right. You are right. A mess of things. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Ghostface says, think the Orioles will make it to 500 this year? Maybe they might struggle to get to 500 average attendance per game. Orioles are really going to struggle. Pretty much everyone is predicting they lose over 100 games. They're in that really tough division with the Yankees, Red Sox, and Rays, and they really have a gutted roster for the most part. Chapman had a homer and 3 RBIs today. I wish I would have had him on my fantasy team. I had Ryan Healy. I think Healy had a run and an RBI, which is okay. I should call the stadium. I wouldn't go to any. I don't go to any games at Rogers Stadium anyway. But that would be nice to know just for road games, because if they're going to Cleveland, I would just skip the Blue Jays game and not go. Who had a better offseason, Phillies or the Padres? I'm going to say the Phillies did. Will Smith. I think the Phillies, a lot of people are going to pick the Phillies to win the East now. I'll be really interested, Matt, to see how Acuna does this year. I'm really hoping he's a beast. Huh? I don't know if I'll go to that card show or not. We have a $10 super chat from Chris Cards. It says, thanks for your breaks and content. You've inspired me to work hard at making entertaining content. 25 away from 800. $10 super chat. Chris Cards, thank you very much. Everyone check out Chris Cards' channel. I watch a lot of different channels, but Chris, I think you did a recent video that I thought was really interesting of you meeting Pete Rose. Was that your channel where you met Pete Rose? Awesome channel. Make sure you check out Chris Cards. Almost to 800 subs, which means you're getting close to getting monetized, where you can start making some money off of YouTube, which is always nice. Tomorrow is YouTube payday, the 21st. Thank you very much, Chris. Matt M's 34 away from 500. Hopefully you get there tonight. 500 is a big milestone. How much do I think my card collection is worth? I don't know. That's a really tough question. I'd have to kind of consider how much about 950,000 commons are worth. Yeah, I don't know. Do you get monetized if you never play ads? Well, Mike, the way it works is when you get monetized, you can play ads. Until you get monetized, you cannot put ads in your videos. You have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. There's Dinger, the mascot. $950. Someone's asking, did I draft Nick Pivetta? Nope, Pivetta was not available. Yeah, Chris, that was a great video. You meaning Pete Rose. Yep, the DC, Chris, the Orioles will be awful this year. Did I hear about the Adventure family on YouTube? Yes, I did. Basically, weren't they like pepper sprayed if they didn't perform well? The kids were like not taken well care of by the mom there. Did see something about that today. All right, so that's it for box 3. Moving on to box 4. Hi, Elsa. What are you doing? You hungry? We have a visitor down here, 4-year-old Elsa. When's that big wiffle ball tournament? It's going to be Wiffle Ball Wednesday, and hopefully, I want to make it a series so we can do it all summer long. Gotta wait for the weather to get better. It'll probably be starting at the earliest in late April. Although, I don't know, I could maybe do some videos now, just like me and my brother playing some home run derby or something like that. Gregory Polanco. Somebody tried to trade me Polanco in fantasy for Will Myers. 357, MAGA, my brother still hasn't gotten a cent from YouTube. And he's been monetized since, I think, end of December. Jim Rice is in the Hall of Fame.
It's like frozen.
Hit refresh, see if it works. Chris, it was kind of sad, but he got my 125 for the ball. Yeah, poor Pete Rose. He's stuck in purgatory, signing those autographs all the time. What does it mean to be monetized? Well, there's a lot of channels out there that also open baseball cards and do similar videos. And monetized just means you can put ads in your videos so you get paid for the content you make. And somebody just got suspended from school. Big Mon Sports, you got suspended at school for throwing an orange. Oh, jeez, that's not good. I almost got suspended in 5th grade for throwing a snowball. I was accused by the teacher, Mrs. Hawk, of trying to break a window with a snowball, which, I mean, I don't even see how that's possible. But I was pretending to be Doug Drabeck, and I'd picked out a block on the wall, and I was pretending like I was trying to throw it. I was trying to throw it in the strike zone, and there was no way I was going to hit the window, like, because I played baseball my entire life. That would have been an awful wild pitch. So she sent me to the principal's office, said I was trying to break a window, and I had to explain. They didn't believe me, so my mom had the call and everything, and they let me off. But throwing an orange, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully you didn't, I don't know what to say there. That's not good, throwing an orange.
You think he'll still be doing this in theory?
I don't know, we'll have to see. A kid in your class got a 1-day in-school suspension. In-school suspension, that's always a fun time. I actually have one period of in-school suspension every day where I just sit there basically and monitor the kids. We have a $5 super chat from D. Porter. It says, hey, Eric, how good do you think your Pirates will do this season? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat, D. Porter. Everyone check out D. Porter. I think the Pirates will be around 500 this year. Not going to make the playoffs. They were 82 and 79 last year, so I could see them being right around that same mark this year. I don't think they got too much better. I mean, Jung Ho Gung is back. He has 5 home runs in spring training, but he's also like hitting like 156 or something like that last time I looked. In fact, I think his only 5 hits in spring training have all been home runs. So that's been our pretty much big upgrade. I also got in trouble in 3rd grade for talking out in the hallway. We used to have to like walk down the hallway single file. We weren't allowed to make a peep. And supposedly I was talking, which I guess I might have been whispering to somebody. But the teacher came over to me and said, if you don't stop talking, I'm going to staple your lips shut. And so like I was like all scared and stuff because I actually thought she was going to do it. And so I told my mom. My mom was furious and called the school and everything and called the teacher. And then the teacher lied and said she never said that. But I swear to you, she said that. Like, why would I even make that up? This old, miserable old lady that was just, she had no business teaching little kids at all. I also had a really bad kindergarten teacher. She was just awful. So I got taken out of kindergarten and put in private school just for kindergarten and went back to public school for 1st grade. But had some really bad teachers and some really good teachers. Yeah, my mom believed me.
Yeah, I know what states you'll be with
What
states?
what states? Pennsylvania. We'll just do them around here for the most part. Shamanaya. Blue border. Have I got a Mark Teixeira autograph? No, I don't have a Teixeira autograph. I do have a Teixeira relic. No, I always went to public school. I never went to... the private school was like a paid school. It wasn't Catholic. New Jersey. I think most of the people that are going to play, I'd like the people that play to be regulars, like... on the channel, so you guys get to know them. Ierne has corrected a lot of her teachers over the years. How many Dodgers have I got? Dodgers autos or Dodgers cards? What's the most valuable card in your collection? I don't know, maybe the Trout. Nolan Ryan rookie card I also have, but it's not in the greatest of shape. It's got banged up corners, so I think that book's for about $500 or $600, but in that condition it's probably only worth about $200. Kopech. Do I have any Acuna autos? Nope, no Acuna autos. I do have a Walker Buehler auto, which is pretty cool. Joe iPhone, I know you'll be doing Throwback Jersey. When will you be posting your breaks? I always post them on my breaks for like the weekly breaks. There's an Albert Pujols parallel. Saturdays. So this Saturday, I'll tell you what I have coming in this week. I have 2 cases of Inception, which just came out today. It's kind of like the first high-end product of the year. There's only 1 pack per box, 7 cards per pack with 1 autograph per pack. So there's 16 boxes per case, and it costs, I think the first case I paid about $1,030 for, something like that, and the second case I got for right around $1,000. We'll be breaking that next week. So I was actually thinking about, when I list those, doing one as a team break where you pick your team like you usually do, and doing one randomizer where you just buy a spot, and then we randomize all of your names live and see what you get. I checked out Hall of Fame baseball cards, and that's how he's doing his Inception break. Kind of seems like a good idea. Why do Bowman's Best again soon? Possibly. I'm always keeping my eye on 2018 case prices, but for some reason, like, Bowman's Best went way up in cost per case. It's kind of weird. I always check out Topps Archives Signature Series, and that's really, really high all the time as opposed to what I paid when I first did it. In fact, it's $400 more than what I paid the first time I did it. for retired Signature Series. A 1960 Mantle for 100. That's usually what it goes for on eBay in ungraded condition. Hey, Elsa, how's that cereal? Is it good? You glad you have cereal again?
She really doesn't eat it. She just drinks the milk.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. How do you tell the point for the relics? That's a good question. I really don't know. I just kind of like trial and error. I just kind of put it next to the different cases that I have. I'm sure, I know the card owner, Juniata card, Steve has a little measuring device that he uses, but I don't know. Matt M. Baseball Cards got sent a Lou Whitaker rookie card by my brother. Yeah, he said he was sending you that. That was pretty awesome. I think the Whitaker rookie card book's at $8 or something like that. That's a good card. I always wanted that card growing up, but I never had it. And you got an Al Kaline autograph. That is awesome. How many cases left? Well, we still have 4 more boxes in break A, and then we have 9 more boxes in break B of this. And then we have a 12-box case, a full case of Diamond Kings. Chris, you have 4 boxes of Inception. Are those the boxes or the cases? I tried to buy a box today because I wanted to do a preview video just to kind of show you what Inception was all about. But my local card store, Steel City Collectibles, did not have it in yet. I gave them a phone call and they said they would have it in store between 4 and 5 p.m., which didn't work for me because I leave school every day at 2:30, 2:35, so I didn't feel like sitting in my car for like an hour and waiting around. Is Kluber going to be good this season? Yeah, I think Kluber will be good, even though he's still on the trade block. It seems like the Indians are kind of bent on moving him. You got it for $62 shipped on eBay. That's a great deal. Hall of Fame baseball cards had it for $69. That's how much it was at Steel City Collectibles also, $69. Seems to be the MSRP price on that. And we have a $1.99 from Victor Luchesse, or Luchesse. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It says, love the comment Victor had about old versus new cards. Yeah, that was pretty cool how he was slapping down new cards and comparing them to old cards. He was basically slapping down bums of football players that are worth like $100, comparing them to like a legendary football player rookie cards like Dan Marino and Jerry Rice. He's definitely right. He gave me a great deal. I'm going to go back there all the time because you know how I like those older cards. Adalberto Mondesi. I wish I had him on my fantasy team. $30 for about $300 worth of cards. Yeah, an Inception box in store, it's about $69 per case. And then after tax, it's going to be around $75. So it's a pretty expensive product to buy. So hopefully if we do a break, you'll be able to get the teams that you want. So you don't pay $75 and get teams that you're not interested in. And I think the break spot for Hall of Fame baseball cards is like $59.99 for a spot. I was checking his channel out, just kind of seeing how he was going to handle that product. Because whenever I price my breaks, I always look around all across the board to see, you know, what the fair price rate is. How much is it shipped? I'm not sure what shipping would be. It's only a 7-card pack, so you can send it first class. It probably costs about $4 to ship it. How was the baseball fantasy draft? Fantasy draft was tough. First few rounds weren't that bad, but then we're in such deep leagues. I'm in 2 20-team leagues. Like, by the end of the draft, like, I was getting some scrubs. So it'll be interesting to see how my team does. Right now, my competitive league team has a 15 earned run average, thanks to Mike Fires. Hype is Here Collectibles. I did see those gigantic jumbo boxes for Heritage at Walmart. I was like, what the heck is that? I had to walk over and look at it. They have these Heritage boxes that are like super huge, takes up like half the shelf. $2 super chat from Tim Shea. You'd be up for some home run derby and wiffle ball. That would be kind of fun. Tim, you're pretty close to Pleasant Unity, which is where I live. So, yeah, we could maybe do a home run derby maybe sometime in the coming week or two and just kind of like announce the wiffle ball league going on. Can I say who has the Dodgers, please? Yeah, here's the Dodgers owner. It's Roslyn. Roslyn has the Dodgers. Watch for the short prints. I'll try to. It's kind of hard to read the chat. Keep an eye out on the cards, but I'm doing my best. Patrick, how's it going? I sent your $15 Patreon package yesterday. You should have that soon. $15 Patreon package. I chose between, I think I had 2016 Donruss, 2019 Topps Hobby Packs, 2019 Donruss Hobby Packs, and 2019 Heritage Hobby Packs in your $15 ones. And I think I also had some 2017 update 5-card Dunham's packs in there. So, Camvet, your super chat isn't sending. Sorry to hear that, man. What were you trying to say? I'll try to read it here. I know I do miss a lot of comments all the time. Super chats always stand out. Eli says Michael said he couldn't go to the game in Cincy, the best city in Ohio. I do like Cincinnati a lot. That's a very nice city. I go there about 5 times a year to see the Pirates. Joey, my eBay link is in most of my video descriptions, if I remember to put it there. Benjamin Black, you got your package back. It was in terrible shape. I couldn't get to it, but on the bright side, I traded all the stuff for a 66 Sandy Koufax. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was crazy. Your package came without any postage at all, and they would not give it to me. I thought for sure they would, because obviously, like, why would a package get sent, like, 1,500 miles with no postage? Like, obviously it had to go through multiple sorting centers. They wanted, like, 20-some bucks for me to take it. I was like, can I, like... Camvet's trying to do a $100 super chat saying, is this enough for the Angels and Yankees for Inception? If not, how much more do you have to pay? Well, Cam, I always give my Patreon patrons first crack at Inception. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to ask for the Yankees and Angels. I do know that for full breaks, I think they're around $140, but I'll have to double check that, of course. I'm going to do one of the cases randomized, so you'll be able to get a shot at the Angels, Yankees, Braves, Dodgers, all those teams that everyone wants all the time. I think it's $59.99 for a randomized spot. And there's only 25 spots because I'm going to combine some of the teams that don't have a lot of cards in the breaks. Like, I think like the Mariners and Reds and Diamondbacks. There's a few teams that only have like 1 or 2 cards in the set, so we'll combine them into one spot. I'm going to go off of what Hall of Fame Baseball Cards is doing on his channel, because he is the baseball card shop owner. He's the pro. He's done a lot more research already on it, so let's do what he does. Awesome channel. Can you please say, how was the Detroit Tigers? What do you mean, how will they be? I think the Tigers will be, I don't know, 72-win team, Lindor. Michael Fulmer looks like he's going to have Tommy John, so they just lost their best pitcher, even though Fulmer kind of stunk last year. Wins this month's giveaway? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a giveaway this month. It's kind of late. I was thinking about maybe not doing giveaways anymore for the boxes and doing bigger giveaways like maybe like give away some All-Star game tickets or something like that, because the boxes cost me, like if I give away like 2 or 3 boxes, it's about 150 bucks. Lone Star, how's it going? So instead of like giving away $150 worth of boxes a month, why not give away like, you know, a big prize like $1,000 pair of All-Star game tickets or something like that. You can go. I'll probably if I do decide on doing that, I'll probably start that contest opening day. And you'll also get a meet and greet with me in Cleveland, because I'll be going to the All-Star game too, and I'll give you your tickets there. That's kind of what I've been thinking about, instead of doing more giveaways. Sometimes with the giveaways, we have a lot of people that spam the system. What was that? What? Elsa's playing with her troll purse that talks.
It's a microphone.
Oh, it looks like a purse. That is loud, Elsa. Mr. Met. Can I please say who has the Detroit Tigers? Sure. Detroit Tigers in A is Richard B. Richard B. Oh, we're playing with toys now over there. Any autos? Yeah, we do have this one so far. Matt Chapman autograph, which is pretty surprising. Go ahead, Elsa. Go ahead and sing. Paul, are you in this one? I know you're in here somewhere. I think you're in the second half, so 3 more boxes and you'll be in. Reds are one of the most underrated teams in the league. I agree. I think they might be around 500. Diamond Kings is your favorite product, Bernadette. It is a very good product. I was surprised how fast it sold out. Diamond Kings went really, really fast. Like, I put it on eBay for my Patreon patrons, and then within an hour, I think only the Cubs were left. I was like, wow, I should have got a couple cases of that. Thumbs up from Belgium. That's pretty awesome. Do I think Mike Trout deserves that much money? Heck yeah. I think Trout deserves $500 million. Best player in baseball by far. Diamond King blaster boxes are one of your favorites? Well, these are hobby boxes, so we're guaranteed more autographs. Unknown person, you hate Trout? Why is that? I always hear good things about Trout. Quato's Corner from Minnesota, and there's a $2 super chat from Charles John. Charles, thank you very much for that $2 super chat. Hope everyone can click on that $2 and give Charles some subs. Oh, you're a Dodgers fan. I think a lot of Phillies fans are going to hate on Trout. I think a lot of Phillies fans were just expecting Trout to come on home to Philadelphia after the 2020 season, but that's not going to happen. Josh, somebody said that someone from LA doesn't like Trout. Yeah, I love Trout. Mookie Betts deserves $400 million. He might be the next guy. We'll have to see. I think Betts will probably get more than Harper, that's for sure. He'll be somewhere between Harper and Trout. I think I heard that the extension talks between Betts and the Red Sox kind of hit an impasse. D. Porter, I can't believe Dave Matthews Band is not playing Burgettstown this year. Yeah, it's terrible. They're not even playing Cleveland. Blossom, they're not going there either, so they don't come anywhere close to me at all. I think the closest is like Virginia Beach or something like that. It's really ridiculous. I don't know if I'm going to see them this year. I've seen, I think, like 70-some Dave Matthews Band concerts. Before I was going to baseball games all summer, I used to follow Dave Matthews Band around back in the early 2000s. Used to see like 10 shows a year. I'll probably go see them somewhere. I just don't know where it's going to be at. There's another $2 super chat from Incredible CJ Collectibles. It says, 300 people watching. Thanks for the great content. Thank you for that $2 super chat. You've been to 73 shows. That's awesome. Yep, I've been to tons Tons of their shows, mostly on the East Coast. The farthest I've been away for Dave Matthews is I went to the Gorge, saw I think 6 shows out there over 2 different years. We have a $4 super chat now from Aspie for Baseball. That's Patrick. It says, I downloaded part of my Hall of Fame collection today. Patrick, thank you so much for that super chat. I hope everyone can click on Aspie for Baseball super chat and give him some subs. Another great baseball YouTuber. Cam Vet, thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later. Gorge is awesome. Literally, D. Porter, when I walked up the hill to see the Gorge for the first time, it took my breath away. Prettiest freaking place I ever saw. I think I made a video about it on my old YouTube channel that has like 100 subs. Back when I just used to like randomly film stuff and randomly upload stuff like once every other month. It's called the Gorge Amphitheater out in George Washington, Washington State. One of the prettiest places I've ever been to, and I really want to go back again. Jason Mraz opened for them. I wasn't there for Mraz. He was probably too popular. I went in 2010 and 2012. All right, next box. You should come to a Colorado game and see them at Red Rocks. That's not a bad idea. I love the Red Rocks CD from 1995, August 15th, 1995. Dave Matthews CD from Red Rocks. I've never been to Coors Field either. I definitely need to go there. Slacking on West Coast stadiums. I've been to most of the stadiums, 21. I'm missing most of the West Coast ones, but I have been picking up the pace. I went to Petco last year. I went to Dodger Stadium last year. I've been to Safeco, but I still need to get to San Fran, Oakland, Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Coors Field. I've been to both Texas stadiums. I need to get to Chase Field. When I went to Arizona, I went to every single minor league stadium, or I should say spring training stadium, but did every single complex, but did not get to do Chase Field. Mike, I have been to Target Field. I went there for the 2014 All-Star festivities. Here's a short print photo variation. Luis Urias. Chase Field's also on my list. Did you hear Judge is going to be a $400 or $400 million man? Yeah, I also doubt it. Judge's age kind of prohibits that a little bit. He's a little bit older at this stage in his career. Like Trout started in the big leagues when he was, what, like 20 years old? Forget how old Judge was when he broke in, but I want to say it was 25 or 26, something like that. How do I know what are short prints? Well, there's numbers on the back, really small numbers right there, and the last 2 numbers will tell you if it's a short print or not. But for me, what I usually do is if it's a photo that I've never seen before, I know that it's a short print. Luis Urias' usual card is him swinging a bat like right after contact, like right here. That's his usual card. See that card like a million times. Judge was 24-25. Yeah, I knew he was a little bit behind when Harper and Trout broke in. Harper, I think, was 19. Dario says, Jabs, if you come to San Fran, I'll buy you and your family our famous crab sandwiches. I would love to come out there to San Fran. One of these days, it might be a good year to come to San Francisco as the Giants are going to be kind of down in the dumps. So might not be a lot of fans there. Tickets might be easier to get, cheaper to get. We'll have to see. I also don't know how Judge is going to hold up as opposed to Trout. I mean, Judge is 6'7". Not a whole lot of 6'7" guys that have had extremely great careers if you think about it. You have like Richie Sexson, who had a few really good years but then tailed off. I'm trying to think who else was like super tall. Adam Dunn, 500 home run guy. 400 or 500, I can't remember. But Adam Dunn tailed off at the end too. I think Dunn was 6'6". Harper ruined Phillies stadium tickets available. Yep, I bet you wish you would have bought a bunch of opening day tickets for the Phillies. Could have made a lot of money off of that. Judge will get $350. I don't know. We'll see. The Yankees don't have to really do anything with Judge because he's still under their control for at least another, like, what, 4 years? 3 or 4 years. I think it's 4 years they still have him for. They can just go year to year with him and pay him what he gets in arbitration. Let's see what we have here. Looking for another autograph. We already got one. Randy Johnson was 6'10". Asked me for baseball. He was a beast out there. There's Blooper, the mascot. That's kind of, never saw that guy before. Well, the 2011 Trout reached the $1,000 plateau ungraded. Yeah, I think it will eventually. Give it a couple more years. I remember when I was, about 2 years ago, that card was going for about 150 ungraded. Now it seems to be going for around 300. Definitely goes for a lot, and it just keeps going up and up. Ken Caminiti rookie cards for trade. You have about 100 of them. Ken Caminiti died too young. I don't know if that card's ever going to increase in value. Trout's getting $57,000 per at-bat. That is crazy. That's like a really super nice car every at-bat he could buy. Mickey Mantle PSA 1 is worth about $10,000. Yep, I've been watching a couple of them on eBay. Eventually, I'm going to have to buy one of those. I got to follow the flip back. I've just been so busy. I haven't had a chance to list all the stuff I've been buying, but I do have lots of stuff in the past, I don't know, month or so of buying stuff on eBay and also going to flea markets and cards shops. Try to get it up soon. Randy Johnson did pretty, yeah, he did do very well for a tall man. I was talking about batters. Not a whole lot of batters that had like super great Hall of Fame type careers that were like 6'7" or bigger. Zach has a 1/1 Trout autograph relic. That is pretty awesome. Hardball says White Sox Phenom will sign an extension. Yep, that's Eloy Jimenez. He's signing a $43 million extension to buy out all of his years of control, all 6 years. And also, he's given up 2 years of his free agency and putting those as option years. It could take the contract to $75 million. And he's never even stepped on a major league field yet in the regular season, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, Paul, I've seen that card, $6,000 or so, PSA authentic on eBay. Someone drew a beard on a mantle card and then tried to erase it. Totally ruined the card. I can say I'm not buying that one. Corey Dickerson, blue opening day parallel. Who is for the White Sox in this break? It's Stephen M. Darryl Strawberry was 6'6". Yeah, he was solid for a while. Definitely had some really great seasons in the mid to late 80s. And Dave Winfield, yeah, I think Winfield was 6'5" or 6'6". That's another good one. I hope Judge holds up. I know bigger guys have back trouble. I know I always have back trouble. I'm 6'4.5". Shout out to you, KB Cards. Thank you for watching. Quintana for Jimenez was not a good trade. Yeah. I think the Cubs have really got to be kicking themselves. They traded away Jimenez and they traded away Gleyber Torres. Which, I mean, imagine having those two guys right now. Cubs would be pretty set for many years to come. I don't know how the Cubs are going to do this year. I keep going back and forth on it. There's some projections out there to have the Cubs in last place in the Central, surprisingly. Pacoda has them pegged at 79 wins and in last place. Cubs are getting older, so we'll see. Trout will never win the World Series with the Angels, says Dave. 357 MAGA says Joe Maddon's last year. Yeah, Joe Maddon's on the hot seat. Dallas says Cubs will be okay. It gives them the thumbs up. I don't know. The Central is going to be a really good division to watch. You got the NL East is probably going to be the best one to watch. In terms of 4 teams are going to be battling for it. The Central, it's going to be between the Brewers, Cardinals, and Cubs, it seems. Bogart's opening day. parallel. Daniel, how's it going? We'll just have to wait and see. There's usually a surprise team, too. Shout out to you, Yankees fan 99 and Little Poppy. The team that I feel the least confident about right now, the team that I'm worried about, I'm kind of worried about the Indians. Like, a lot of people think the Indians are just going to, like, sleepwalk into the playoffs here, but I don't know. Especially with this talk of trading Bauer or Kluber. I mean, yeah, I get Shane Bieber, like, had a pretty good rookie season, but I don't know about that. The Twins are a team to keep an eye on. Hey, Donald Trump is here. What's up, Donald Trump? Got El Presidente in the house. Chris Bryant. Yeah, Chris Bryant had a down year last year, too. We'll have to see if he bounces back. Twins will sneak up on him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Twins have made some moves. I think Berrios is going to have a breakout year. Derek Rodriguez. They got Nelly Cruz. Marlon Gonzalez, Jonathan Scope could have a bounce back year. You never know. We'll just have to wait and see. The Royals are a team to keep your eye on, too. I don't know about the Royals. I think the Royals will be down there near the basement, but you never know. There's always a surprise team. And trading Troy's pass on a chance for 2,000 Topps update complete set for 500 and passed on it. Yep, that's going to be worth way more than $500. My Pirates, I think, are going to be around 500. Face reveal, I've done plenty of face videos. If you want to see a face reveal, type in Eric Jabs with a K, E-R-I-K. Eric Jabs, JBS, CNN, and watch my CNN video. All right, this is, you're getting a lot of cards. I didn't realize there was this many cards on opening day. We have one more box left on break A. Did Zach Hampel catch a homer today? I don't know. I don't really get on Twitter that much anymore to follow anybody. I know whenever he gets a home run ball, he usually broadcasts it on Twitter. But he was over there. There was some homers flying out today. I think the final score was 9-7 with Seattle winning. Have to see how the Oakland Athletics do. They had a really good season last year. They were a surprise team. Yep, Zach's over in Japan right now. He went over there for the opening series. Ichiro was benched. He got 2 at-bats. He was 0 for 1 with a walk. He came out in the 4th inning. I think Vogelback replaced him in the lineup. What's going on with Dallas Keuchel? I don't know. Keuchel is still out there. Obviously, Keuchel's not wanting to take a short-term deal. He's out there. Kimbrel's still out there. Those are guys that, yeah, Kimbrel's been rumored to go to Milwaukee. I think Jeremy Jeffress is hurt. Trying to think who else is hurt that might open up some spots for Kimbrel. I know Kimbrel's not going to go to the Braves, that's for sure. It seems like the Braves are done. Do you remember old Pirates pitcher Jason Schmidt? You thought he was underrated. Yeah, I remember Jason Schmidt. Came over from the Braves, I do believe, and then ended up with the Giants. Had his best seasons, I think, with the Giants. Yadi Molina. Jason Schmidt. Never really did too well for the Pirates. Braves are not done. You think they're still going to sign somebody? I'd like to see the Pirates just throw $10 million out to Keuchel, 1-year deal, and then he can go back on the market next year. Corey Knebel, yep. Brewers are going to be good. Acuna batting title this year? I don't know. Batting title is always a tough category to predict. Shout out to you, baseball fan Ben. Yeah, we do have an auto card right here. It was a Matt Chapman, so we did pull one autograph so far. We're about halfway through the case. You want to see the Twins pick up a solid starting pitcher? Well, Keuchel's still out there. He's pretty solid. Carlos Rodon. Keuchel's a former Cy Young Award winner. Dallas to the Phillies. Yeah, Dallas should go to a team that's in contention so you can pitch in the playoffs, get a lot of exposure, then go back out there next year and try to get a 3 or 4 year deal. Hype is here. Thinks the Marlins have great pitching. With Sandy Alcantara. We'll see what they can do. Daniel Murphy, great swing, says Psycho Sem. Yeah, he's projected to hit about 25 to 29 home runs this year out in Colorado. Daniel Murphy, we'll see how he does. Yeah, Coors is going to help him, Nathan. I agree. Coors helps everybody. Last box of break A, the first half of the break. This is the last one, Anch, and then we got break B, and then you're on the clock. Dump all these out. There's always one pack holding on in there. It doesn't want to come out. The Pirates are broke because you only buy one season ticket from them. That's a lot more than most people buy, though. Most people canceled their season tickets, Carlos Correa. At least I got one. And the Pirates really raised their season ticket prices over the past few years. I remember back in 2011, a season ticket for a full season cost $399. And before that, it was like $349. So it was like $6 a game for an upper deck seat. And once the Pirates got good, they really, really jacked up all the prices. Did you hear about the Carlos Santana story that came out a few days ago? Yes, I did, Steven. That's a pretty crazy story. Apparently, the Phillies down the stretch, when they were out of the race for the playoffs, they used to go into the clubhouse during games, like when games were actually going on, the players that, weren't in the game anymore, they would go into the clubhouse and start playing Fortnite. And Carlos Santana found out about it and thought that it was ridiculous. And so to teach everyone a lesson and make sure it didn't happen again, Santana went into the clubhouse and smashed all the TVs to smithereens. And Jake Arrieta basically backed it up and said, yep, that was going on. Carlos Santana. I always liked Carlos Santana back when he was with the Indians. Now he's back with the Indians again. Yeah, sometimes the national anthem will be going on. There'd be like half the Phillies team out on the line for the national anthem because a lot of them were in the clubhouse playing Fortnite, which is so ridiculous. Like, you're a Major League Baseball player and you'd rather be freaking playing video games? Like, you kidding me? David Price would have had a fit if Santana smashed his TV. Yep, that's Gabe Kapler was he's a really hands-off manager. He kind of just lets the players be. And that kind of stuff will happen if there's no kind of like oversight there. So I'm sure this year Kapler might kind of tighten things up a little bit. I know a lot of teams play video games in the clubhouse, but they should have rules like you can't play like, after a certain time. I know a lot of players get to the ballpark early at like 2 o'clock or whatever. And like once you get your early batting practice done, if you want to play a game, that's okay. We have a $2.99 super chat from Everyday Dave. It says, thanks for the breaks. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much, Everyday Dave, for that $3 super chat. If you'd like to give Everyday Dave a sub, just click on that $2.99. Throw a sub his way. Med City Card says, hey, Jabs family, I was the one that had a baby last week, if you remember. Anyway, we're still in the NICU and are likely to be here for a few more days. Just wanted to say your videos help distract me. Med City Cards, hopefully everything's going okay. And once again, congratulations on the new addition to your family. How long did we stay in the hospital for?
After I was only 24 hours because I was walking 4 hours.
24 hours. That's crazy.
Because I went out of there.
Who was in the longest? Was EJ in the longest?
I had to be in there for 3 days for EJ.
3 days for EJ. Because he was an emergency C-section.
I hate hospitals.
Yeah, hospitals are definitely not cool. Med City's been in there 11 days. You see that?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I was in
Hopefully you can get out of there soon. I know when I was in the hospital this past December, I was in there for about a day and a half, and it seemed like forever, so I can't even imagine what 11 days might feel like. Hopefully you get out of there soon and start the next chapter there. Hopefully everything goes super well. We'll all be sending our prayers your way. Only a few more packs left in this break A. Hospital is going to charge you a bunch of money. Well, hopefully insurance takes care of it.
Yeah, we have to make sure you don't use their telephone or their TV.
Yeah, we got charged for, we got a crazy bill for cable, and I don't think you ever even turned the TV on, did you?
Nope, I never did that.
Was it like 30 bucks for TV?
No, it wasn't $30. It was $100 a day.
$100 a day? That's a ripoff.
So I made sure that I never used the TV or the telephone.
Yeah, we did do a box break in the hospital from my hospital bed. That's right. Med City cards. Hopefully everyone checks Med City cards out and gives them a sub. Anthony Rendon, he's on my fantasy team. I took him with the 3rd pick that I had, 3rd round. Well, I guess I just can't get a response. 2009. Sorry, Jason. Oh, we have a relic, another hit. Jose Altuve. So we have 2 hits in the first round of the break. So only halfway through the case. And we have another hit. Opening day relic, Jose Altuve. Houston Astros. That's pretty nice. Here's the back of it. It's not numbered or anything like that, but still pretty cool. We'll have to see who has this one. This one is going to, looks like Angel B. Is it Angel or Angel? I'm not sure. I forgot to double check. So, Angel, congratulations. It's a nice relic. And to answer the question, since you just got preempted again with your 2019 MVP or Rookie of the Year prediction question, if I had to guess now, I'm going to go, that's a really, actually it's really tough. Eloy Jimenez or Vladdy Jr. would be my 2 choices to choose from. I'm going to guess Vladdy Jr., even though he has an oblique strain right now. I think once he comes up at the end of April, he should really take off. Eloy Jimenez has the edge right now just because he's going to be able to start from the very first game of the season with that new contract that he just signed. They won't have to manipulate his service time and keep him down in the minor leagues. So when it's all said and done, Eloy might have more homers at the end of the year, but I think Vladdy's probably going to hit, I don't know, 330 plus. Probably hit 30 plus dingers. I think Vladdy's going to take the AL MVP. NL MVP, I don't know. I got to think about that one.
I think for baby
Tatis Jr. might be coming up at some point. Luis Urias is pretty good. What?
For baby advice, you should always tell them that 98% of the time when a baby's crying, it's because they need fed.
98% of the time when a baby's crying, they need fed, says my wife.
But always change them first and then feed them, and then you're good for another couple hours.
All right, that's it for case break A. I'm just cleaning up some cards here. And then Taco Tuesdays wants me to grow a beard. I had a really sick beard last year at this time. You remember that?
Yeah, you can grow it out again.
Red beard. You hated it last year.
Go for it.
I don't want it. It's baseball season's here now. I'm not going to run around with a beard.
Oh yeah, because nobody will give you a wall.
I'll just, I don't think it would be a good look for baseball season. All right, that's it for break A. It's in the books. Got my 5,000 count box half filled up. Now we're on to break B. By the way, these were our 2 hits that we got. If you're just late to getting here, out of the first 9 boxes, we pulled a Matt Chapman autograph and a Jose Altuve relic. So you can get hits in opening day. Who knew? All right, so those are safe and sound in the box. All right, break B, for those of you that bought into it, your names are all ready to go here. We got Legendary Linda is back. She has a team in here. She's got the Astros. And Paul, you're in there. It looks like you asked about yourself. There you are. Let's see what we pull out of here. You got Tatis Jr. and Vladdy. You're welcome, Jason. Sorry it took so long to get you a response. Diamond Kings is coming up after these 9 boxes. What time is it right now?
9:21.
9:21. So probably roughly about an hour we'll have Diamond Kings. I think it'll be about an hour. I could always do super breaks. Just do a super rip on these. There's Wicked Discounts. You're at Disney again. I saw a little bit of your live stream. I just had it on in the background while I was typing up my list here for a few minutes. How do you afford all these? Asked Trenton. Well, basically, I just use my credit card to buy them. And then people buy the spots. And then I take the money from the spots and I pay off the credit card, and then I just buy more, and it just keeps going and going like that. Buy a case, sell it, pay it off. Buy another case, sell it, pay it off. Yeah, we do have 2 autographs so far, Isaiah. If you just actually 2 hits, 1 relic, 1 autograph. Matt Chapman, we pulled out of here. So Brandon Belt. Who do I think is going to win the NL East? That's a tough question. If I had to say right now, I'd say the Phillies. Would be my first pick. I have to think about it some more. I might change my mind. But I would say Phillies for the time being. Someone just said those rewards points must be racking up. Yep, I have a Capital One card that gives me air miles or whatever it is. Forget what it's called, but I have basically $1,000 in travel right now from the points. Basically, like if I would spend $1,000 on a case of cards, I would get $20 towards travel. It's about how it works. I think it's like 2%. So we'll be taking some trips this summer off of those perks. Ketel Marte. What's your goal for 2019 subscribers? Asked Cracker Time. Well, at the beginning of January, I stated this number, and I'll state it again. It's 50,000 by the end of 2019. So basically, I would have to a little bit more than double my subs between now and the end of December. It's possible. It's going to be a lot of work, but what'd you say?
Nate said you could house sit for him in Australia.
Oh, yeah? That'd be pretty cool. I wonder how much it even costs to fly to Australia. Probably like $4,000.
He said that you should travel to France, Paris, or Venice, Italy with your wife and get babies.
That'd be cool. What's an address to send you cards? Well, Philip, if you check out the description of a lot of my videos, I have it down at the end of the description box. It's P.O. Box 402, Pleasant Unity, PA, 15676. You have a private disc golf course on your mountain? Nate loves to shop. That's pretty awesome. I would love to come and play some disc golf. Your wife and I went to Venice for your honeymoon. 100% recommended we go to Italy. You always want to go to Italy.
I was going to go there before I met you.
We'll have to travel a lot more when the kids are older. And we figure out what to do with our dog. Pistol Pat says, hi, Eric. Do you think Miguel Cabrera can play many more years with that contract, or he'll just retire? Miggy's looking pretty good this spring training. He had a really bad last 2 years. His wins above replacement the last 2 years was under 1. I mean, he was basically equivalent to like a AAA player the last 2 years. But, you know, he's Miguel Cabrera. He's a Hall of Famer for sure, and he could bounce back. I hope he bounces back and has a few more years left in him. But he does have that really big contract too, and you know, he's getting to the point where he might want to continue playing to reach some milestones in his career. 3,000 hits is right around the corner for him, I do believe. I think he might be the next player to get there. So we'll have to see. 500 home runs also, that's coming up. Probably this year, I want to say. I can't remember his exact total. If I pull a Miggy card, I can check the back.
It says that he has 3 dogs, 2 cats, chickens, a cow, and 2 horses, and that the kids will love it.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Wicked says, am I going to opening weekend? You mean out in Cincinnati? I don't know if I'm going to do the opening weekend in Cincinnati or not. They're both day games. I tend to hate day games. Are you going, Wicked? I'll definitely be at opening day for sure. Usually the second game of the season, the Pirates always do Buck Night, which means all tickets are $1. Saturday, that's like a 2:10 start, I think, out in Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken. I think one of those days is also calendar day in Cincinnati. Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember which one. Might be Saturday. Get a Reds calendar. You can sell that on eBay or give that away, Wicked, on your channel. Trenton had a card shop near you and spent so much money there, and now it's closed. That's sorry to hear that. We had 2 new card shops open up out my way. One in Uniontown the past month, and another one also opened up. That's only like literally 1 minute from my brother's house. He's still getting his shop set up, though. He's got 5 million cards that he needs to sort out. Is your brother okay? No videos lately. I think he's doing okay. He's probably just been busy.
Sorting all those cards.
Trying to think. He'll probably do a fan mail video coming up soon. He'll also likely do a Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday, my brother usually cracks open a case. I know he has a 91 Bowman box that he's been waiting to open.
Sorting cards takes forever.
Yeah, sorting cards really does take literally forever. There's a $2 super chat from Bandbox Dingers. It says, hey, Eric, it's Daniel H. This is my card channel. Oh, that's pretty cool. Everyone click on that $2 super chat and click out Bandbox Dingers and give Daniel some support. Really appreciate the $2 super chat. Nate says, have you looked further into your own store in one of those antique malls? No, I haven't yet. Maybe sometime during the summer when I have some more time. Did you like the Youngwood store? That guy seemed like it of it, says Wicked. Youngwood store. It wasn't really set up enough to give a fair review on it. It's got definite potential. Has a lot of space in there. Do I have any Frank Thomas 90 Leaf? No, I don't have the 90 Leaf. Frank Thomas, unfortunately. Jab, is there any way to know if an unopened 87 opening day set might have the Bonds air in it? I'm not sure if there's any like way you could search. Back in '87, I was only 6 years old when that set came out, so I was never a pack searcher, so I could never figure out the sequences and stuff. I know a lot of big-time card sellers back then used to be able to figure out box sequences and figure out exactly where the good hits were, but, I mean, that Bonds Johnny Ray air card is pretty rare, so I don't know. That's a really rare card. There's iCards. How's it going, iCards? iCards has a great YouTube channel. We're doing opening day. How much does an average 2019 card sell for? Well, an average card, like a base card, usually these people put them on eBay for like 99 cents. Buy it now, because that's the cheapest you can possibly do a buy it now for. Really, Oh, we have another relic. That's our third hit. It's a Wally the Green Monster relic. This one's going to a Red Sox owner, which is Paul D. So, Paul, you got a hit. It's a Wally the Green Monster, and it's game used. It's not player worn memorabilia. It's game used memorabilia. Wally the Green Monster. I guess that's cool if you're a Red Sox fan. It's pretty random. So that's our third hit, our first mascot hit. We got a Matt Chapman autograph. We got a Jose Altuve relic. And now we got a Wally the Green Monster relic to go with it. So, pretty cool. W. Voggs is in the house. W. Voggs, how's it going? It says, just talk to my Yankees brother, Scotty Aranya. W. Voggs with his 200 subs. Really getting to be a big-time YouTuber. Congrats again on 200. How much does it cost to buy in? I think I want to say this one was like 14 bucks for $9.99 or $14.99 was the cheapest team. Free shipping on this. It all varies by team. Like the Yankees and Angels and Braves were usually the most. And then Dodgers, Nationals were usually up there. There's Slider. Olivia likes Slider a lot whenever we go. Aiden, I always post them on eBay on Saturdays. And if you're a Patreon patron, I always supply the links to those early before I release them to the public so you can get a first notification on those. Search Ayers, is that pronounced Ayers Rock Disc Golf on YouTube, and you'll see my disc golf course. That's pretty awesome. You have a mountain disc golf course. That's actually really awesome. I would probably, if I ever came to visit your disc golf course, I would probably want to do something with like wiffle ball or something like that and play disc golf wiffle ball. I'm going to rip down the rest of this box with a super rip. Just do all of them at once. What? Mountain wiffle ball. That'd be pretty cool. How much does it cost to get half the Blue Jays spot, half the case? I think they're $14.99. I can't remember. Something like that. Blue Jays usually are kind of considered a common team, but it's not going to be that way for much longer. Yeah, speaking of wiffle ball, I was thinking about having different locations every week and having like some like really cool locations. Like maybe one day playing wiffle ball in a gigantic cave. Remember that one cave that we went to? Don't say the location of it, because I don't know if people like going there and messing it up. It's a gigantic cavern. It's like an indoor wiffle ball place. It could easily turn into that. Jed Lockett, 252, opening day box break. Please help with 250. All right, everyone, check out Jed Lockett's channel there. Try to get him to 250 subs. I appreciate the super chat. And $1 super chat from Atomic Card Guy. Thank you, Atomic Card Guy, for the $1. Check him out. All right, I ripped all those open. Let's see what we got here from this box. Did you hear about Mike Trout's new contract? Yep. 12 years, $426.5 million. He is going to be an Angel for a long, long time. And I think that's great. I always like seeing players stay with one team forever. It's kind of cool, like Tony Gwynn. All right, let's see if we find a relic or anything in here. There's a Rendon. Michael Kopech, rookie card. Are there hits in opening day? Yep, we've got 3 hits out of this case so far. We got a relic of Wally the Green Monster. We got a relic of Altuve, and we also have an autograph of Matt Chapman. I don't know if we're going to have any more luck in this box. You never know. So Ryan Zimmerman. Ben, how's it going? It'd be cool to go swimming in that pool out at Chase Field. Shout out to you, Cracker Time. I've never been to Chase Field, but that's one area that I'd like to check out. But I think you have to like have the entire pool. Kikuchi is pitching tonight or whenever the next game is. Yeah, he's got game 2. We'll get to see Kikuchi's Major League debut. Okay, next box. Have I been to the Braves' new stadium yet? Nope, I have not been to SunTrust Park yet, but I'd like to get down there this year. It's on my list. Series 2 are usually better. iCard says Patreon party in the pool. That would be pretty cool. When is opening day? Well, opening day actually for the baseball seasons was actually today at 5:35 a.m. But for most teams, it's going to be next Thursday. So next Thursday is probably when your team is starting their season. I think some teams might be opening on Friday, but I'm pretty sure most people or most teams have it on Thursday. Yong, how's it going? What am I doing for Throwback Thursday tomorrow? We're going to be doing 1982 Donruss. And it's a BBCE baseball card exchange authenticated case. So looking forward to that. Maybe finding a Cal Ripken Jr. autograph in there. Or not autograph, rookie card. I'm thinking about autographs. Orlando RC, I'm hoping that we get an autograph. You can come to SunTrust. We got a meetup for a home run derby. That'd be fun. SunTrust Park, if I had to guess, a stadium that I'm definitely going to that's outside of the ones that I always go to. Like every year I always go to PNC a bunch of times. Progressive Field, Camden Yards, Nationals Park, and Great American Ballpark. Those are like the main 5. Also Comerica. All the parks within 5 hours. We got a water break for my wife, so thank you for that. Was my voice sounding hoarse or something? Haley, you pulled a Bryant rookie. That's really awesome. Congratulations on that. Guaranteed Rate Field. I've been to Guaranteed Rate Field a few times and liked that park a lot. Anything worthy yet? We got 3 hits. Nothing really crazy. Matt Chapman autograph was probably the best one. Also had an Altuve relic. You're welcome, Haley. Got a lot of these blue parallel cards. The Atlanta traffic is terrible at the stadium. That's not good. I remember it was terrible when it was Turner Field. How many more boxes of opening day? There's 6 boxes left. Got a little bit quicker than I did for break A because we've seen these base cards already. You usually can pick up a box of these for around, I want to say $30 at most stores. Some might be a little cheaper. Atlanta's traffic is garbage all the way around. Yeah, I definitely hate Atlanta traffic. Whenever I go down to Atlanta, I always try to stay outside of the city to avoid that as best I can. Kopech again. K8 says, hey buddy, a fan from Southwest PA here. Love the videos from Irwin and Rossi's. Well, I am also from Southwest PA. What town are you in? Let's see how close you are to me. I've basically lived in Southwest PA my entire life. Been from a few different places. Mighty Goat is in the house. Mighty Goat, we're doing opening day, which is kind of like a lower end product. Usually it's like $1 a pack. Best card we pulled so far. Oh, Mighty Goat shows up, and look what happens. Michael Kopech. Whoa, that is my favorite one so far. It's a dirt relic. Mighty Goat bringing the luck here. Michael Kopech, rookie card, diamond, dirt relic. That is awesome. Guaranteed rate field, game used ballpark dirt. That is actually really cool. I've never pulled a relic with dirt in it before. So that's pretty awesome. A first for me. Check out the back. Let's go into our White Sox owner, and it's Anch. Anch, congratulations, man. I know you were in here earlier. That is actually really, really awesome. A dirt relic of Michael Kopech. Mighty Goat brings the luck. Check out Mighty Goat's channel, everyone. He's almost at 300,000 subs, and he's been doing some really cool videos where he's trying to hit home runs with different baseball bats, like a T-ball bat, a Bryce Harper bat, all these different kinds of bats. And those videos are doing really, really well. Mighty Goat put out, I think it was like a 350-foot bomb with a Bryce Harper bat, somewhere around there. So we have a Michael Kopech dirt relic. That's awesome. Diamond Kings is coming in 6 boxes. I'm most interested in Diamond Kings because the autograph checklist is a lot better in Diamond Kings. So that one sold out really quickly. J5 says, you heard 82 Donruss has tons of John Watham cards. That's great. I'm hoping 82 Donruss has had their act together. Tim Shea got sand from a sand trap at Augusta National. That's kind of cool. Who's my favorite current player? I don't know. I don't have one that really stands out. I like a lot of the younger guys. Acuna. Of course, I like Harper and Trout. Bernie the Brewer. A lot of these mascot ones in here. Ronald Acuna. A dirt relic. That card needs to go in the hospital because it is sick, says Jed Lock at 52. Yeah, that is really cool. Game used dirt. I wonder who had the job of scooping that up. It might have some like tobacco spit in it, or it'd be cool if it had like a half of a sunflower seed in there. Maybe some pine tar residue. KH, Irwin, North Huntington. I lived in Irwin for 2 years, so I know that area very, very well. Any good pulls yet? We just had this Michael Kopech dirt relic. That's probably my favorite one. We also had an autograph of Matt Chapman and a Jose Altuve relic. Yeah, Irwin is just down Route 30. It's probably takes me about 30, 35 minutes to get there. All right, 6 more boxes of opening day, and then we have Diamond Kings. Someone says, newsflash. Paul says, 2020 opening day will have Gatorade Cup relics. Yep, they're definitely probably looking for new relics to put in there to keep them fresh, because getting the player-worn jerseys, you know, that might start to get a little old after getting the same kind of thing year to year. Spice it up a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing game-used, like, lineup cards. You know how they post those lineup cards and you can buy them in team shops? I wouldn't be surprised if they start cutting those up. Maybe, like, you know, get the Phillies lineup card, cut out Bryce Harper's name with his, like, spot in the lineup and, like, put it in a card. I think that would be pretty sick. Maybe that's something Topps could consider. Let's see if we can pull any more autographs or relics here. Chipper Jones Dip Spit relic. The Harper would probably be a 1 of 1. That would definitely be cool. Depends on how many different lineup cards they got from different games. Usually those lineup cards are usually around, I think they're about $100, depending on the team. Paul grabbed 10 in the dollar rookie Acuna for $10 a few times. You want a George Brett Pine Tar card? That would be pretty sick. Just his card covered in pine tar. Yep. George Brett had that home run hit at Yankee Stadium back in 1983, where the manager of the Yankees, Billy Martin, came out and challenged the bat and said it was illegal because pine tar was too far up the handle, and then they laid it down across the plate, and it was, I guess, more than 18 inches up the handle, so they took the home run away, and Brett exploded out of the dugout and went absolutely berserk. You'll have to watch the replay if you've never seen it before. I have seen pants relics before, like in the late 2000s, but you don't see them too often anymore. I guess people think that's kind of weird, having pant relics.
Better than a chalk strap.
True. Kurt Schilling bloody sock card. Yeah, that bloody sock is probably in it's probably somewhere in Cooperstown. Maybe like a Kurt Schilling player worn sock. You know how they like have players try on the jerseys and then take them off right away and then cut them up? Could do something like that. Maybe like it could like cut Kurt Schilling's ankle with a, I don't know, pin or something. Get some Kurt Schilling blood on there. You never know what you're going to come up with next. JB Sports Card says underwear relics. That'd be pretty gross. Sabo glasses. Or expensive. You wore them in Little League. Josh has LA Coliseum dirt. That's pretty cool. I have some dirt from Fenway Park. They always send that to me every year because I'm in Red Sox Nation. It comes in a little baggie about yay big. It's pretty cool. I don't know where it is now. Somewhere probably in the garage. Shout out to you, 25 Perez. Yankees fans 5 away from 110. So your milestones are every 10. That's pretty cool. And G-Dubs is going to Cooperstown in April. Any advice for him? Yeah, don't go on Sunday. Sunday, all the stores were closed. I think we went on Sunday. And everything basically was closed up. Last time we went years ago. Also, I'd probably say don't go during the Hall of Fame weekend. It's going to be super crowded. I'm going to rip through the rest of these packs in this box real quick.
I'm sure they'll inflate prices too.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find lodging. Doc Gooden cocaine relic would be pretty illegal. Jed Lockett's up to 234 subs. He's hoping to get to 250 tonight. Wicked Discounts is headed out. He's down in Florida. Enjoy the weather. It was about 55 here today. Not too bad. Angel Hernandez blind walking stick relic. Angel Hernandez, one of the worst umpires ever. He actually sued Major League Baseball because he said that he's unfairly treated and never gets put on like any of the big games. But he's had a long history of blowing calls. CB Buckner is pretty bad also. All right, let's see what we have from this stack of about 100 cards. Just ripping down through the rest of that box. And then we have 5 boxes left until opening day. Let's see here. Looking for autographs, also trying to keep up with the comments. Sammy Sosa bleach relic. Yeah, Sammy Sosa's skin is completely white now. It's pretty crazy if you ever look up a picture of him. Doesn't even look like the same guy. I forget what he has. He might have that, what is it vitiligo or something that makes the skin pigment disappear? I'm not sure exactly what it is. How does Angel Hernandez even have a job? I think MLB is probably afraid to fire him because they'll be hit with the discrimination suit. Even though, I mean, they probably have analytics to prove how bad he is. David Peralta. Oh, he paid to have it bleached? That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that. I thought he had that vitiligo disease. All right. That's it for that box. This is our 5th box out of 9. There's a lot of cards in opening day. I didn't realize there was this many cards.
Are you sorting them all?
Am I sorting them all? I guess. Diamond Kings won't be too bad to sort because Diamond Kings, there's, I think, 12 packs of 8 cards per pack. Barry Bonds Flaxseed Oil Relic card will be awesome. How much are opening day boxes? I think opening day boxes go for about 30 and a case is usually around, I want to say 500 or so, something like that. Opening day, they're fun to open. Get ready for the baseball season. Today was the first game of the 2019 season, so it's fitting, I thought, that we would do opening day on opening day, even though it was more like opening morning. The game started at 5:30 a.m. today, Eastern time. I don't know if you were a Mariners fan and stayed up to watch it. If you're a Mariners fan, it started at 2:30 a.m., I guess, your time. Mariners or Athletic fan for that matter. There's Kikuchi. He'll be starting tomorrow morning at 5:30, I think it is. Joe West is a brutal umpire. Yeah, Joe West is known for being kind of a, I don't know, he's kind of a rockhead. He's like really, really, I don't know. He doesn't really diffuse situations. Sometimes he goes looking for trouble. Joe West, they call him the Cowboy. Do you think every brand will have Ichiro cards now? I think we'll see some Ichiro cards for sure. I mean, 2019 Donruss had David Wright in there, and David Wright just played that one last game. So I'm sure we'll have something for Ichiro. We might even have something for Ichiro in 2020 just to commemorate his last year or whatever. Who knows? He'll probably be in Series 2 of some of these. There's a Sin Su Chu. Mess of Things had a local bar party at 2:30 a.m. to a watch party to bar. That's awesome. Thank you for that super chat, A Mess of Things. Everyone check his channel out again. That's his 3rd super chat donation. Brings us up to $76 on the night. Thank you so much to everyone that's contributed. No, I missed it. These, what did they say? You have?
So that you could give me a help of you saying.
Huh?
So that you could give me a help of you saying.
One of these days when my voice is totally recovered.
Your voice is fine. You sleep good.
Does anyone else have a Japanese team? I can't say I follow Oh! Why is this card like this? This is different. Do we have a hit? No, we don't. I kind of got excited there. That kind of reminds me of the 2019 Donruss packs. When one card's out of place like that, usually the following card is a hit. And they faked me out.
Can you give a shout out to Elena and Charlotte?
Yep, shout out to Elena and Charlotte. Thank you for watching. It's a Corey Kluber.
Might have been Alana.
Alana. Sorry if we said your name wrong. My wife is reading the comments for me to check out the ones that I missed. How are you baseball card bonding? Maybe that card the wrong way might have been a short print variation. Good point. Baseball Mexico is electric. Yeah, with those crazy horns they blow. You'd rather see Donruss than opening day? Okay, well, I have a case of Donruss that we can break next week, along with Inception. Inception, I have 2 full cases, but that's gonna be a quick break because there's only 7 cards per pack, and there's only 16 packs per case because there's 16 boxes and 1 pack per box. So that'll be a quick break. So also we can do Donruss with that. Donruss has the hits, that's for sure. 3 hits per box on average. Opening day doesn't have very much in the way of hits. Well, we've had some luck so far. Well, we had 4 hits so far, I think it is. You're welcome, Dave. This will be the only time that I do opening day. I just wanted to do one case for opening day. Shout out to you, Cracker Time. Can't wait till some of the higher end stuff starts coming out during the summer, like Chrome. The Bowman's coming out in April. I think April 17th, Bowman comes out. Gypsy Queen comes out next week. I have a case of that pre-ordered. Comes out on the 27th. Shout out to you, baseball fan Ben. Shout out to you, Yankees fan 99. And shout out to you, Ken's Cardboard and Colton Nash. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, Gypsy Queen, like, I don't know. They're kind of growing on me a little bit. Especially if we pull some good autographs. Patrick has to go to bed. All right, Patrick, thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for that super chat from earlier. Appreciate it. Yeah, Gypsy Queen has 2 autographs per box. Better than Heritage. Heritage only had 1. Thank you, Big Kev. Carlos Martinez. And that's it for that box. So we still have 4 boxes of opening day left. Let me just put some of these cards in my 5,000 count box just to clear some space on the counter. Let me know if I'm missing any comments that I should be.
I want to know when your next week's break. What's
Next week's break, we're doing Topps Inception. That's the first high-end product of 2019.
What is everyone's Holy Grail card set?
Also, Gypsy Queen comes out, but I don't think I'm going to have it by Wednesday because I bought it from somebody in New York. Gypsy Queen costs more than Heritage. I found they're about the same, actually. Depending on what store, they're pretty much the same. Gypsy Queen cases and Heritage cases. They're both right around 1,000.
Well, he says that you need to go to his game.
Huh?
He says that you need to go to his game.
Where's his game at?
I don't know Colton Lee personally, Eric. I don't know any guy other than you, so where are you going to meet?
Do you get fewer cards per pack? In opening day, you get 7 cards per pack, but there's more packs per box. Have I ever pulled a printing plate? Yeah, we've pulled a few printing plates over the weeks and months of doing breaks. A few one-of-one printing plates here and there.
Ohio.
I'd guess we probably pulled maybe like 5 or 6 printing plates. They're always pretty cool. What did that one say?
Isn't it Ohio?
Jab shagging balls at a Little League ballpark. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Printing plates. Those are baseball card printing plates that they use to print the cards. They're like metal, a little heavier, usually one-of-one. They're pretty cool. Dalton pulled a black and white Miguel Andujar autograph in Gypsy Queen. That's really awesome. Andujar is another one of my favorite ones from 2018 to grab. Joss, his Holy Grail set is 71 tops. That's always a tough set to put together in good condition.
It's high school ball.
High school ball. I've actually never been to a high school game where I teach at. This is my, I think, 16th year teaching. I've never seen a high school baseball game for the school that I teach at. It's just, they start like 3:45 every day, so I'm usually long gone by then. Daniel Palka, opening day, parallel. You need to go to one. Yeah, maybe one of these days. One of the players on the team who's in my class is supposedly going to be a Major League Baseball player someday. He's like, according to his coach, he's the best hitter in Western Pennsylvania. He's going D1. He's got a full ride scholarship to Youngstown State. So I definitely would like to see him in high school. We have a $9.99 super chat from iCards. iCards has a great channel. It says, don't forget to enter my March giveaway for a 2019 Top Series 1 Hobby Box. Every comment is an entry. Just reached 500 subs. His next goal is 1,000. So check out iCards. iCards does a lot of breaks on his channel also. I was watching some of his stuff. I think his most recent video, he's opening some 2019 Donruss.
One of my classmates made it to the major.
Check out iCards. Wait, one of your classmates made it to the majors?
Yeah.
Who?
Gordon Jankowski.
Who?
He made it to the major league.
Jankowski?
I probably pronounced it.
Gordon Jankowski?
Not Jordan. Jordan, not Gordon.
Jordan?
Yeah. I think he was on the minor league though.
Minor, yeah. That's, I never heard of a Jordan Jankowski. Someone said I missed a super chat. No, we got iCards. We got it. Yeah, you thinking about Travis Jankowski from the Padres?
No.
It must have been a minor leaguer. I had someone in my class made it to the NFL. His name was Sean Burton.
Hi, James.
But it'll be interesting to see if one of my students can make it to the major leagues. He's got a full ride scholarship to Youngstown State. That's a D1 school. We'll see if he can make it. Charlie Batch. Some of you have probably heard of Charlie Batch. Charlie Batch went to the school that I teach at. He made it to the NFL, was a quarterback for many years. Of course, he graduated from the school before I even started there. Charlie Batch is older than I am, I think. So he was long gone before I even started. And also Curtis Laskanik, former relief pitcher. You might remember Kurt Laskanik from the Rockies. He also went to my high school. Those were the two guys. It's about time we get produce another major leaguer. He was on the 04 Red Sox team. Matt has a question. What's up, Matt? Sounds like Elsa's up again. Your high school principal won the Jim Thorpe Award in the NFL. That's pretty awesome. A lot of old sports players, they get back into, a lot of them go into real estate. Some of them become like gym teachers or social studies teachers. But after your career's over, you got to find something to do. I was working on a series like last year, was like, where are they now? And I was like following up on some players and seeing what they do now for jobs. And a lot of them are real estate agents. I don't think I ever made the video though, because it was like so much research. So I just kind of scrapped it. All right, that's it for that box. We got 3 boxes left. Kevin, I'm doing pretty good. Just clear some space. Wow, this is a lot of cards. This is way more than like a Top Series 1 box.
I really hope you're not expecting me to sort.
That's going to take days to sort all these. How many days do you think it's going to take you to sort those if I had you do it?
You're going to make me do it again?
My wife sorted the entire archives break for me.
You hate me.
Remember the archives break? But I paid you for it. I bought us all. Can I say what I bought?
You paid me by buying something for all of us.
Yep, I paid her by buying our entire family passes to Idlewild amusement park. It's an amusement park that's close to our house. You probably haven't heard of it unless you're from around here.
But you're not telling your YouTube subscribers how I'm never allowed access to money ever. I don't have bank accounts. I don't have a credit card. I don't have anything at all except for your record.
My hands are getting tired. Joseph, there is no 55 Mantle. There's also no 54 Mantle. Mantle had an exclusive deal with Bowman, so he was only in the Bowman sets those years. So you'll never find a Mantle from those years, unfortunately. He came back in 56 in Topps. So got 52 Mantle, 53 Mantle, Topps, and then you got to go to Bowman in 54 and 55 to get him. What's the best card you've ever gotten out of the breaks? We 101 Shohei Ohtani autograph and 101 Mike Trout 83 Topps autograph were pretty awesome. Those are probably the top two. Imagine trying to do this with arthritis, says Jake. Yeah, that would be pretty tough. My grandma had rheumatoid arthritis. Her hands were pretty much mangled. Like, I felt really bad. Like, they were just completely deformed from the rheumatoid arthritis. Terrible disease. Can run in the family, so hopefully I don't have the genes for that. Otherwise, case breaks for me would be very painful. Hey, do you think it's hard to get a hit from opening day? We've already gotten 4 hits. So, you know, it's probably about 1 every 2 or 3 boxes. JB Sports Cards related to Dan Marino. That's pretty awesome. Dan Marino, the quarterback, former Pitt quarterback. What's the relation? I'm just curious. That's actually pretty cool. You could have him come up and star in one of your videos as a guest host. Get you some extra views. Huh?
Wasn't he in a couple of movies?
Dan Marino?
Yeah.
I don't know much about football, so I don't know about it.
But wasn't he in that Ace Ventura?
He might have been. Dan Marino is your grandma's second cousin. That's pretty cool. What's so funny, Elsa?
See? I told you. Everybody says yes and no.
John is sad that Trout signed that deal. Yep, no Trout to Philadelphia. All right, let's do a super rip here and rip through the rest of this box. Austin says, my girlfriend's great-great-grandfather is George Sisler. He was the 1922 MVP. That's pretty awesome. Shout out for Matt Dalton Denicky. Pepperoni rolls sound good right now. Yeah, they were good. Did you eat your pepperoni rolls?
No, Olivia ate them.
Olivia, how many dinners did Olivia eat today?
She always eats like 4 or 5 dinners.
Hey, Fear for Gear, how's it going? Just ripping down the rest of this box. Want to get to Diamond Kings here soon. Want to have the break all done by 11. Diamond Kings will not be a very long break. It'll be a pretty good one for autographs, though. Do you know, have you opened up 1989 Topps to know who Mark Lewis is? Mark Lewis, wasn't he an infielder for the Cleveland Indians there? Mark Lewis, that's a name from the past. Opening day seems a bit monotonous. Yep, that's why I'm ripping down through it here pretty quickly. Yep, that's him, says Andy. 89 Topps. Upcoming breaks, Josh, we have tomorrow and Throwback Thursday, we're going to have 82 Donruss. And then next week we have Inception. Also have Donruss from 2019. I don't know if I'm going to have Gypsy Queen in yet. I have a case ordered, but there's a nice Christian Yelich parallel. But I don't know if it's going to be here in time. I'll probably do one box, just do like a box preview and stop off at the LCS and pick up a box of Gypsy Queen next Wednesday to show you all what's in there, and then we can do it the following week. We have a $5 super chat from Kevin Cochran. Thank you very much, Kevin. Appreciate that $5 super chat. Everyone check his channel out. Let's see if there's anything in this other stack of cards. Also, what are you doing? Gypsy Queen.
Is that you're just planning on leaving me with 4 little ones under 7 by myself? think we should have a challenge where you do that. See how long you last.
That's it for that box. We have 2 boxes left of opening day. Just cleaning up here. Henry 5 Cards has a channel. Check him out. Jake had a girlfriend once who was a gypsy queen.
What is a gypsy queen?
Dalton says you're going to enjoy Gypsy Queen. They're very nice. Yeah, looking forward to it. I might buy a couple cases of Gypsy Queen. Fear for Gear has to go. Thank you for stopping in. Doing pretty good, baseball card boy. Just looking for, hopefully we get one more hit out of here. Does your wife have a job?
I used to, but
She is a homemaker.
oh, you don't let me work. You take care of the kids all the time. Because he's got to respond to all you guys.
How do you get in on future breaks? I always put them on eBay on Saturdays. Also, I post them on Patreon first. So, a couple hours ago, I had a baseball game and my friend's bat snapped. That happened to me before, too, with a metal bat. Pretty crazy. With a metal bat, you don't really think those would break. Do I play Beat This Streak? No, I don't play Beat This Streak, although I should because I think they give away like $5.6 million, at least they used to. $5.6 million if you can pick a player each day that has a streak to beat Joe DiMaggio's streak. I missed a super chat? I don't see one. Did I miss a super chat? Someone said I did.
I didn't see one other than the last one was Kevin.
Kevin, we got Kevin Cochran. Shout out to you, Dylan. Can you do quick rips? Says Naphtali. Sure. Quick rip. It is. Here we go. Quick ripping down the rest of this box. Do you ever try the NPN on the baseball card wrappers? No postage necessary? No, I've never tried that. I guess you're not looking for short prints. We found a couple, but I don't really like flip over each card to look at the number and stuff. That would take too long.
There's someone from the UK here.
Adam is here from the United Kingdom. It must be really late over there. If it's like almost 11 here, it's probably... I'm trying to think. It must be the next morning there. It's probably like, what, 6 a.m.? There's a $2 super chat from Jeffrey Drew. It says, how do you find all these flea markets? A lot of times just driving around, Jeffrey, from one spot to the next and seeing signs. Nope, no socket to me yet. Pretty crazy. We haven't found a single socket to me. When I did one of these boxes for my preview last week, we had a Lindor socket to me. 2:14 a.m. over in the United Kingdom. Red Sox and Yankees have a series over there, right? That's going to be pretty awesome. Wow, I'm like getting tired from super ripping all these packs.
Need a break?
Any mascot autos? No, we did have a mascot relic though. How are your doctor appointments going? I had my doctor appointment on Monday. And he said the blood work showed that there's still some thyroid tissue left. So the radioactive iodine didn't get it all. So in 6 more months, he's going to have me do more scans. But that was the only thing. So he said it wasn't really bad news. He said sometimes that happens. So still kind of in a holding pattern with that. But it's not showing any like cancer spreading or anything like that. I mean, the cancer has been cut out, but if there's thyroid tissue left, there's always a chance, he said, that it could come back. So I have to go for these scans in 6 months. Why does cancer have to even exist? I wonder why. It seems like it's so much more prevalent now than probably like 50 to 100 years ago. I wonder if it has to deal with people's diet and the sugar, or like the Wi-Fi or the cell phone
Or the chemicals.
reception, or all the chemicals that they use in the environment. I bet a lot of it is environmental. Has to deal with something in the environment. Don't know what. A lot of radiation out there. It's something. But Jeffrey said people died at an earlier age back then also. So I don't know. I don't really have the answer. Yep, I remember opening the cards for my hospital bed. My brother brought me a box of cards to lift my spirits. I'm like, we should do this on your channel. It'll help get you some subs and live stream it. And that was pretty cool. David Dahl, I think he might hit 30 home runs this year. They had a plague back then. Yeah, the plague wiped out like 20% of the world's population. Michael Conforto.
Back a while ago.
And we have a super chat from Justin Miller. $2 super chat says, don't stop fighting and keep opening those cards. Thank you very much. I'll do my best to continue fighting, and I will keep opening those cards. Nice looking Conforto. Consumption of high fructose corn syrup is the cause of cancer. Well, that's in a lot of things that I probably used to eat. Yeah, now I'm eating a lot more healthier. Although I did gain 3 pounds this week. For the first time in, I think, 2 months, I actually gained weight. Before that, every single week I was losing.
I started eating cereal again this week, which you hadn't been eating.
Yeah, maybe because I'm...
Cereal, I think.
Cereal is probably bad. What's your thoughts on the moon landing? I don't know. I think it was real. So a lot of people think the moon landing was fake. But I mean, I wasn't alive in '69. I haven't watched any of the conspiracy theory videos. Kevin, you want to send me a care package? My address is in the description of most of my videos. And we have a $5 super chat from Incredible CJ Collectible. It says, pumped up for the Diamond Kings, and shout outs for Jedlock at 52, Jake is Breaks, and yourself. So thank you. Check out the Incredible CJ Collectibles, and also check out Jake's Breaks and Jed Lockett as well. Sub to all of them.
Do you want to take a break and play a puzzle?
No, this is the last box.
Oh, that's good.
Last box of opening day is right here, guys. And then we have Diamond Kings, which I'm pretty excited for. So far, my favorite 2019 product, probably Donruss, if I'm just telling the truth. Donruss I liked. Heritage wasn't bad. I wish that the hits in Heritage were a little better. I mean, Topps is okay, but I've done so much 2019 Topps that I'm a little tired of 2019 Topps. Yeah, Donruss is pretty awesome, Matt. Your best bet might just be to go on eBay and just buy a box or case of it. I know there's some still on eBay. I just picked up a case off of eBay not too long ago. CC Sabathia is from your hometown, and the guy was a clear Major League Baseball player from the start, says Dario. How's the secondary market for Donruss? I haven't really looked at the secondary market to see how much their relics and autos were selling for. I know we pulled 2 Vladdy Juniors relics out of there. David Adams is still sitting at about $68 a box. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm surprised they're not out there yet for some of the retail locations. There's a $10 super chat from Ryan McFarland. It says, even though I'm older than him, I wish Mike Trout would adopt me. Good luck, everyone, with the break. Thank you very much, Ryan McFarland. $10 super chat. Everyone check out Ryan's channel. That's a very, very generous super chat. Appreciate it very, very much. I think it's time someone goes to bed. I mean, it's almost... Elsa, time to go to bed. All right, there's a Salvi Perez. He's out for the year, of course. She has too much energy. She needs to get back into her routine.
Ever since she turned 4, she's been a party animal.
Matt M got a Rod Carew autograph. That's pretty crazy. I remember I pulled the I pulled that Rod Carew out of Heritage. I wonder if the person sent it from my break. $10 p.m. is late for kids to be up. I know, we always put them to bed at 7, but the one, Elsa, is always coming back out of her room. Now she's not happy that she has to go to bed. We'll do a recap here at the end here. Actually, I'll just super rip these last like 10 packs. Get this over with. I have 4 kids. They're all pretty young. Olivia's the oldest. She's the one that's in most of my videos the most often. She's 7. Tim Shea, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. He says, cancer sucks. My mom passed away from it and you were only 14. Really sorry to hear that, man. Definitely does suck. Never thought that I would ever have it. That was not even on my radar. It just came out of nowhere. You never know when it's gonna just pop up. There's a $2 super chat from Jake Swartout. Jake, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. And his note with it says, you beat cancer and keep being a great dad. Thank you very much. I'll do my best to beat it. All right, here's the last cards from this. And then we will do Diamond Kings right after this. No, I don't. I use Roundup like very sparingly. I know Roundup is being sued by a man that got cancer who claims that Roundup causes cancer, and the jury did find that Roundup was responsible.
You did go crazy with.
I did spray a lot when we were selling our old house.
So it could.
I don't know how I would prove that though. Like I did use it. That'd be an awful hard case for me to prove. Second one was awarded $78 million today. That's crazy. That's gonna put that company under. Yeah, chemicals are bad stuff. Bad stuff. Back in the old days, people just used to get a little weeding tool and pull the weeds out. But now, it's just easier for, in our societies to spray and be done. All right, that's it for opening day. I'll show you the hits real quick. Out of that case, let me put the rest of these away here. We have Michael Kopech. That was probably the coolest hit in there. A Dirt Relic rookie card. It's a nice thick card with a bunch of dirt in it. You can see there, dirt from Guaranteed Rate Field. Also had the Wally the Green Monster Relic. That was from what we call break B, which is the second half of the break. And from the first half of the break, if you weren't here at the beginning, we had a Jose Altuve relic, And this was the only autograph out of the entire case. Matt Chapman autograph from the first half. So that's it for opening day. Now we're moving on to higher end stuff. This is a full case break, meaning we're doing every box. Here we go. So it's not a half break. A lot of times I will break it up into sections and have like, half the case goes to like break A. That way more people can get in. And this one, though, I just decided to make it a full case break. And so just because there's not a lot of cards in here, this box is pretty light. There's only, I think, 12 packs per box. There we go. 12 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. But the cool part about it is you can find 2 autographs per box on average. That's on average. So sometimes we might get more than that. So this is everyone that's in there. We see some of our regulars return and some new faces here and there. So good luck to everybody. Yep, that is the wrong list. Thank you for pointing that out. Here's the right list. There we go. Good thing I put the header on there. Diamond Kings, 12 boxes. Sorry, I was getting a drink and I wasn't paying attention. You can see I didn't sell the Rays because there's basically no Rays cards at all in the entire set. The only Rays card in there, it's like a Logan Morrison like bat relic, and the chances of finding that are really slim. So I just decided not to sell the Rays and have someone be disappointed and get no cards and then have to refund them anyway. So this is the entire list. Sold all the spots except for the Rays. Once again, here is the box. And here are all of the, I guess, odds and stuff. Let's go. See what we can find. This is my first time opening Diamond Kings. Here we go, Diamond Kings. And I'm opening the box wrong. There we go. There we go. Here's the packs. Diamond Kings. There's 12 packs there and 8 cards per pack. Diamond Kings 2019 will be coming out soon. I think that comes out about mid-April or so. I want to say April 17th. And Benjamin says, 10 bucks, says Linda pulls a 101 Super Prism autograph patch. She is usually really lucky. Of course, I hope not all the packs are like this. Wow, I'm having some trouble here with the first pack.
I know where you got the box.
I got this box from Blowout Cards. It's one of the big 3. Oh, Shohei Ohtani rookie card right off the bat. It's a pretty nice one. You'll see these cards are pretty nice. Look like they're right from a painting. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Anthony Santander. Shohei Ohtani. Are we going to get an autograph in our first pack? Do you think? It's upside down. No, it's just a parallel. I got worried there for a minute. That's still pretty cool. Shohei Ohtani, black and white parallel. Not numbered. Here's a Gallery of Stars. Looks like the old style Diamond Kings. That's a nice one. These cards are really absolutely pretty freaking gorgeous. Aaron Judge. It's nice looking at these after looking at so much Topps opening day. Chuck Klein and Brandon Woodruff rookie card. So overall, not a bad pack. Couple of Otanis in there. These are pretty sweet. I can't wait for 2019. I'm definitely going to buy a few of those. This one's really thick. Looks like we got a hit in this one. Looks like a big relic in here. Thick card. Stan Musial. Paul Goldschmidt. Then we have Roberto Clemente. And now we have a Max Fried. Is it going to be a relic or an autograph relic? It's a Diamond King Materials relic with a nice seam there. Numbered 10 out of 25, Max Fried. The memorabilia card is going to our Braves owner, Joseph B. Congratulations. You got the first hit of the night, Max Fried. Yeah, these cards are pretty sweet. I like the background. Lots of colors going on there. Shohei Ohtani. I wouldn't mind having these like blown up, like large size, like hanging up on your wall. All right, so we got our first hit. We got 12 boxes of these, so we're going to have at least 24 hits just like that. Tall boy, I'm feeling okay. All right, our next one, Nick Williams, Chris Sale. We have another, Rhys Hoskins. It's a framed red border card, pretty nice. Then we have our Spacer, just to fake us out. There's a nice Portraits Honus Wagner card. Really nice. Tyler Mahle, Johnny Pesky, known for Pesky's Pole, and George Kelly. What? What did I miss? Next pack.
I think they're saying that the typing in the car was from the chance, and then Jeffrey said Mrs. Jobs would love that.
Jed Lockett's at 240. Let's get him at 250. Lucas Sims, Harry Beechin, Honus Wagner, artist proof card of Francisco Mejia. I almost forgot about him. He might be the rookie of the year in the NL for San Diego. And then we have the 500 club, Eddie Matthews. Really cool. The 500. Check that out. The vast majority of his home runs was with Milwaukee and Atlanta, but he would get the magical milestone with Houston. Really, really cool. Carl Erskine, Dylan Peters, and Joe Cronin. Very nice. Filmington, I didn't get a chance to watch the full video, but yeah, it was definitely helpful. Always like watching stuff on fantasy to try to get my, team better. Always looking for that player I could pick up off the waiver wire that could help out. We got a really, really deep league. Tall boy, just got the Red Sox card you sent me from Mail Day. You're welcome, Tall boy. Max Carey, next pack. Jim Thorpe.
Did you see?
Francisco Mejia.
They asked if I was opening a pack.
They're asking for you to open a pack. Bryce Harper Trophy Club.
As slow as a turtle opening.
Anthony Rizzo. Buster Posey. These cards have like a nice matted finish too. Very, very nice. You can buy a case of these for around $650, I think, which isn't that bad for getting, 24 hits. It's about little more than half of what Donruss goes for. We have another border card, Earl Averill. Then we have the past and present, Mike Trout. That's a cool one with Mickey Mantle. That's a very, very nice one. I'll have to flip a coin to see who gets that one. Justin Verlander and Anthony Banda. What'd you say?
Why are some of them backwards?
Usually the hits in the middle of the box are backwards.
Why don't they just fix something?
That's just the way they do it with the sorting of the cards when they put them in.
Seems like they're being lazy.
I like it. Kind of lets me know that a hit's coming up and to be a little more cautious. Honus Wagner, number 2. Looks like a variation. Jacob deGrom, Canadian Films. How's it going? Camvet says he's go for $80 a box over there. I don't know what they go for a box. I bought them by the case. Like I said, about $650 for a case of 12. All right, next pack, Chris Bryant, Bryce Harper, Kyle Ripken Portraits card. Camvet's got to go. Okay, we'll see you later. Kirby Puckett. He'll be back. All right, we'll be here waiting for you. Probably, depending how long you are.
I was gonna say, you're gonna get all night.
55 right now from most major dealers. Yeah, a lot of dealers might be clearing this out, clearing their inventory. Oh, we got a Rhys Hoskins hit. Very nice. Check this one out. It's an autograph and a relic. Jumbo Rookie Material Signatures. Rhys Hoskins rookie card. And it's numbered out of 99. Very nice. Reese Hoskins. That's going to our Phillies owner, Connor. Connor C. That is a nice card. Reese Hoskins.
It does look like it's from his pants.
You think that looks like it's from his pants? No,
Would be bigger though.
Yeah, it would be a lot wider there. That's definitely a pinstripe. Filmington says book value 2.5 million. That would be pretty awesome. Put that with our hit pile. Congratulations, Connor. Incredible CJ says definitely need a box of this now. Yeah, I mean, these boxes are likely going to be on sale in the next coming weeks because they're clearing out their 2018 to make room for 2019. Mamessa thing says, can Olivia do a hand-drawn stomper card for your A's? I'll have to see. She does like to draw, like, cards. Adubel Herrera. Trophy Club. Corey Seager. And that's it for that pack. Connor says, I finally got a hit. Congratulations.
That's weird. Someone said that you have 269 people watching, but I see that you have 320.
I see 319. All right, next pack. We got our 2 hits, so I don't know if there's going to be any more hits in here. There's a red border card. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's an actual like border. Like you can feel the border on here. Let's see if I can give you some depth to it. You really can't tell, but maybe down here you can see it a little bit. Babe Ruth and Aaron Judge. That's awesome. Like that card. Mickey Mantle. Lindor, Pee Wee Reese. How do you collect rookie cards with new players, considering Bryce Harper has about 20 different rookie cards? Oh, there's a nice Aurora card from Mookie Betts. This is an insert set. It's not numbered, but it's still pretty cool. I usually go for the base tops card for my rookie card. Rafael Palmeiro, the 500 club. Of course, he'll never make the Hall of Fame after his PED snafu, where he pointed his finger in the face of Congress and said, I've never done PEDs, period. I think he even said period. And then like 2 weeks later, he was busted for using like, I don't know, vitamin B injections or something that was illegal. Some kind of PED. I think he blamed it on Miguel Tejada. Yeah, he like pointed. He's like, I never do steroids, period. Emphatically denied it and then like got busted right after that. That pretty much did it for him and his Hall of Fame chances. But yeah, otherwise, he has the statistics to definitely be a Hall of Famer. Tallboy says, do you get the cards from the Commons? Yep, you get all of them. Vogs is back. Just going to snip all these open. I've been having a little bit of trouble getting these packs open, so just going to cheat a little bit. And follow the flip. I'm still at $700 total. I need about 10 grand. I have a lot of stuff I could list. I just haven't had a chance to. Yeah, we have opened a lot tonight, haven't we? That means a lot of sorting.
It's funny that you keep saying Tallboy. That's a character from Riverdale.
I've never seen that show.
Yeah.
All right, all these packs are ready to go. We'll take them one at a time. I am cheating a little bit just to speed things up for the West Coast people that need to get to bed. All right, let's see here. We have another Herrera card. Got a Portraits, David Ortiz. And that's it for that first pack. Next pack. Variants are black back and short prints are any card above 100. Okay. We got a Honus Wagner number 2 again with the frame. Nolan Arenado, Ernie Banks, Chris Flexen. Where do you guys buy the teams? Well, if you're on Patreon, I notify everyone on Patreon on Saturday, and I put them on eBay. Shohei Ohtani, just a border card. Would have been nice if it was an autograph. Max Scherzer Trophy Club, Lloyd Wayner. Citizens Bank Park. Yeah, I'll probably be there at least once or twice this year. Giancarlo. It's a relic. Giancarlo Bat Kings. Going to our Marlins owner, which is going to be Robert B. Congratulations, Robert. Bat Kings Giancarlo. It's pretty cool. Not numbered, but a nice relic from Giancarlo, one of the best prolific home run hitters of our era. I don't know about that. Past and present, Brooks Robinson and Manny Machado. Let's see what we have in this one. Joe Cronin, 500 Club Frank Thomas with the Blue Jays. When will the next buy-in be for the next break? We're doing Inception next break, along with Donruss, it looks like. I don't think I'm going to put Gypsy Queen in because there's no guarantee Gypsy Queen will be here in time. But Inception will be put on sale on Saturday. And am I going to opening day for the Reds? No, I am not, because it is during the week. It's on Thursday and I have to work. And I only have one personal day left, and I'm using that to see the Pirates home opener. The following Monday, there's a nice Mookie Betts Aurora card again. Throw the spacer aside. Frank Thomas and Jose Abreu, past and present. I kind of like those cards, past and present. We're about due for an autograph. Shohei Ohtani. This might be our autograph. It seems like I bet you out of all the autographs I've pulled since Jenny's case breaks, Ahmed Rosario is the top of the list. And it's not an Ahmed Rosario autograph. I thought it was going to be one. It's just a black and white parallel. Alex Rodriguez. Seem to always get Ahmed Rosario autographs. Are you in Reds country? I thought you were in Pittsburgh. I am closest to Pittsburgh. Cincinnati's like 5.5 hours away, 5 hours away. Tyler Mahle autograph from the Reds. Out of 49. It's a nice looking card. Ohtani red border is $20 to $60. That's a good one. Tyler Mahle autograph, Diamond Kings, rookie material signature, auto and patch. Very, very nice. I like that one a lot. I guess I'll just show you the hit pile right there. Severino. Next pack. Are you going to I'll recap all the hits from Diamond Kings at the end. Carlos Correa Trophy Club. Aaron Judge. Tyler Mahle. Got it. Here's a Giancarlo Stanton and a spacer. Tony Gwynn. These portrait cards are pretty nice. And that's it for that box. So far, 4 hits in 2 boxes. I have to find the next. Where's the boxes at? Oh, you moved them. There we go. Next box. For a minute there, I thought the boxes were buried under a sea of wrappers. We got a pile of wrappers that's about 18 inches high on the ground.
Do you not want me to rub your back?
No, I like it. Which top set will have a Vladdy Jr. rookie card? That's going to be Top Series 2. Because Vladdy will be up in April. And then Top Series 2, I think, usually comes out in like June or thereabouts. So, come that time, should be able to find some Vladdies. I still have the Mantle hat. I was talking to a card store. I went to another baseball card store, and I didn't shoot a video there, but they had the same exact Mantle hat that I have, and they were selling it for $125 with no certification or anything. And they said they were having an authenticator come in their card store, an on-site authenticators. I'm going to try to go back and have the hat authenticated just so I can know for sure that it's fake. So when they do say it's fake, I can make a video and destroy the hat. Did you tell him it was bunk? No, I didn't want to get on the guy's bad side. But $125 for the hat. It had to have been fake. I mean, a real hat with a real JSA signature easily goes for $1,000. That would be a good idea. Live stream destruction. You guys could like super chat ideas for things for me to do, and then I could do them. This one's a thick pack. Very, very thick pack. We have a relic hit in this one, it looks like. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? J.P. Crawford, who's now on the Mariners. It's a nice, big, giant patch there with part of the uni there. I don't know what letter exactly that is, but that's a nice one. It's number 25 out of 25. Psycho Sim says I need to blow it up like Demolition Night. 70s demo night. I don't know if I would blow it up because then the video would be over really quick. Jeffrey says throw it into a fire with a bunch of 90s junk wax. That's not a bad idea. I'll definitely have to destroy it because I can't sell it. Just a nice Lindor parallel. Roger Maris. What do I think of the Trout signing extension? I think that it was I think it was probably a good deal for both sides. I do think Trout deserves to be the highest paid player in baseball. Ahmed Rosario. There we go. I was just saying we get tons of Ahmed autographs all the time. Here's another one. Ahmed Rosario. Relic and autograph. It's number out of 299. This guy must have been tired of signing because he signs all the time. He's got a really pretty cool signature. Ahmed. Kind of reminds me of Juan Soto's signature with that line going through. Ahmed Rosario. It's our second hit. That goes to our Mets owner, which is Joseph B. Congratulations, Joseph.
They said that you should have a bunch of hamsters eat it.
Darren, good night. I'll text you tomorrow about the 82 Donruss, Paul Wainer. I'll probably put that on sale sometime tomorrow. It usually sells out really fast, so probably put it on sale sometime tomorrow morning. 86 Mets. Yeah, the Mets went to the World Series in 2000, but lost it. We got a 101, everybody. Check this one out. Kind of hard to see and tell, but this is a Roger Maris 1 of 1. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Where?
Really cool.
Where is the one?
You see it?
No.
You don't see that 101?
Where?
Right there in silver. It says 1 of 1.
Oh, I was looking for a number. I wasn't looking for it to be written now.
That is nice. Diamond King's Masterpiece card, 1 of 1. It's a Roger Maris. Wonder what that's worth. I don't think we have Joe iPhone here to let us know. So if anyone could let us know what a similar, because this is the only one in existence, obviously, a similar Diamond King Masterpiece cards goes for, that's a 1 of 1. How did you see that? I almost missed it.
They want the
Case hit. There's the back. Number 20. Very, very nice. That's definitely a hit. We're paging Joe iPhone for that 1 of 1. Always love getting 1 of 1s. Obviously, because of their scarcity and value. Roger Maris' most valuable card is not his rookie card. It's his 62 Topps card. That card is famous because it basically chronicles his breaking of the home run record.
For those of you going to bed, good night.
How many more boxes? I think we have 9 more boxes after this. So we still got a Babe Ruth, red border. How did you see that? I almost missed it. Almost missed it. It's really kind of small. And I think it just hit the light. The light caught the silver. Bradley saying 50 to 100. Nightfall Thomas says 20 to 30. Jose says worth more than the hat. There's a Shohei Ohtani Japanese variation. Another one of these spacers, which I always just throw in the pile over there. Usually use those on Throwback Thursdays. Harper's 1 of 1 is going for 60, so yeah, $30 probably sounds about right. George Springer, red border. Shohei Ohtani portraits. These are pretty nice cards. I like these cards a lot. Next pack. We have an Aurora Francisco Lindor. Psycho uses the spacers to display thin items like stamps and stickers. That's a good idea. Lefty Gomez is at 35. Okay, well, I think Maris is a little better than Lefty Gomez. It's always tough to pin down the price of a 1/1. What I usually do is look at other similar 1/1s to try to get a price. Past and present, Ernie Banks and Anthony Rizzo. And that's it for that box. So 3 boxes down. This is box number 4.
Maybe since people keep asking about me opening one, you should just pretend to be me and open this super, super slowly.
Tim's got to go. He's got golf. All right, Tim. Thanks for watching. Next, again, I'm going to cheat and snip open all the tops of these. Still no hit for Linda. That's right, Linda. This might be the first break ever Linda doesn't have a hit. Let's hope that's not the case. She's got plenty of time. She's got the Nationals in this one. So maybe she'll get a Bryce Harper hit. That'd be pretty sick. Aiden's back. You missed. We're on Diamond. We're on box 4 of Diamond Kings. Top Series 2 comes out June 12th. Okay. I will be sure to buy a bunch of cases of those so we can break those and pull a bunch of Vladdy Jr. rookie cards out of there and Eloy Jimenez. Michael says, hope we find a triple relic. That would be pretty sick. Let's see what we got. Got all those snipped open. So here we go. We got a $1 super chat from Silas. Thank you very much, Silas, for that $1 super chat. Everyone check him out. Josh Donaldson. Kyle Ripken. Clear some space over here. I'm going to take a quick sip of water.
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
All right. Thank you, W Vogs. I appreciate that very much. 500 Club, Harmon Killebrew. Is Guerrero Jr. worth the investment? It's always tough to tell with the young guys. He's been about pretty much of a can't-miss prospect as we've had in a while. Another past and present, Manuel and Trout. That's good. I can split those up. That's our second one that we got. Mike Trout's making $66 a minute. That's crazy. $66 a minute for the next 12 years. He's never going to have to worry about money in his life.
You can't say that.
Was Andy Van Slyke's son good? Scott Van Slyke? Unfortunately, Scott Van Slyke, although he has a ton of power, never really succeeded that much in the majors. Anthony Banda, artist proof out of 99. That's a pretty cool one. I'll have to sleeve that one. That was some high quality H2O. Who do you have winning the NL Central? I haven't really decided yet. It's up in the air between the Cardinals, Cubs, and Brewers. At this point, I'm leaning towards the Cardinals, believe it or not. I think the Brewers kind of overachieved last year. I think the Brewers will still be good. But we'll see. I mean, if the Brewers sign Kimbrel, that might change my mind. Dallas Keuchel, we'll still have to see where he goes. He's still out there. Is Panini ever going to get logo rights? I think, I want to say in 2 more years, the exclusive contract with Topps is up, and that might be able to have they might have a chance to get some rights back, but we'll see. Josh says, what team, in your opinion, has the least bright future, made all the wrong moves up till now? I'll tell you what, Baltimore is kind of on that kind of like wrong track. Ozzy Albies, that's a nice one. Ozzy Albies autograph relic, that's a good one. I wish it was Acuna, but still, Albies is not a bad one at all. Going to the Braves owner, which is Joseph B. Congratulations, Joseph. Oh, Jed says 2025. Yeah, but with the Orioles, you know, bad moves. They never got anything for Adam Jones. He left without a trade. I mean, I think he had his no trade rights and everything. I'm getting a little off track here because these cards are cut wrong. Check out the bottom here. Miscuts of these cards. They're not supposed to be like that. Check that out. Also, the Orioles have that awful contract for Chris Davis, which is going to be like weighing them down for years and years to come. Manny Machado left. They didn't trade him to get anything for him. They'll get compensation pick or whatever. But I think the Orioles probably would be at the top of my list for teams that are doing it wrong right now. It's going to be a long rebuild. Hack Wilson, red border. Some people collect miscuts. That's true. My brother John just uploaded a video. I'll have to check that out once I'm done here. Be looking forward to his Throwback Thursday tomorrow and see what he does. Ryan Zimmerman. There we go. Linda has her hit. Ryan Zimmerman, dual bat relic. So Linda is not shut out. Oh wait. Is Linda have? Yeah, Linda has the Nationals. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Legendary Linda with the dual bat relic. Original materials. Ryan Zimmerman comes through. Says the enclosed game used material is guaranteed by Panini. I still wish they would tell you the exact date that it was collected or game the bat was used from. Linda is always on fire. What's the best card you've ever pulled? You know, people ask me that question all the time. I think I should almost make a video, like a compilation of the best hits that I've ever pulled from these breaks. We have a $10 super chat from Dan. It says, thanks for the amazing content, Jabs, and go Phils. Everyone check out Dan's channel there. $9.99 super chat. Give him some subs. I really appreciate that. It was very, very kind of you. $10 super chat. All right, we're only a third of the way done through this case. That's 4 out of the 12 boxes. Will you show a recap of what you get at the National this year? Of course I will, Vogs. Plan on being out there end of July or early August. Probably meet a bunch of you guys out there. Uncle Naki's a little late to the show. Well, the first 2 hours, Uncle Naki, we just did opening day. We got a few hits out of there, nothing crazy. Diamond Kings has been pretty good to us, though. Uncle Naki's got a great channel. I've been cheating on opening these packs just to save time. About half of the packs I struggle with, so if I have a little cut in here, that's all right, I can do it. I can read the comments too while I'm cutting these. Yeah, don't cut the tops of the cards. I feel the card where the cards are with this finger, and then I pinch from there. W Vogs is opening a, what is that? Value pack of 87 Donruss. Oh, a rack pack. You're opening a rack pack of 87 Donruss. That'll be pretty cool. Hopefully you pull a Barry Bonds or Bo Jackson rookie card out of there. Maybe a Mark McGwire. These scissors are pretty dull. That's how the miscut happened. Did you already open Topps Inception? No, I have 2 cases of Topps Inception, but we're not opening them in this break. I haven't received both cases in the mail yet, so I'm going to save those for next Wednesday. I still have to put those on sale and everything. That's going to be a pretty fun one.
You need different scissors?
No, these will do. Buster Posey Aurora card. Past and present. CJ, Incredible CJ is doing 89 Fleer. That's going to be pretty cool. I did 89 Fleer not too long ago in one of my throwbacks. Hopefully you find a Billy Ripken error card. We're doing 82 Donruss. Lucas Sims with the border. These cards smell good too. Did you want to smell these cards?
Why are you sniffing cards again?
Don't tell me that if you collect cards, at some point you've smelled the cards, and
Isn't there some sort of like phobia or something
these
that
cards smell really good. I don't know.
You're like one of those kids that smells the peanut butter glue.
We got a Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly. Diamond King relic and autograph. Very, very nice. Carson Kelly. JS says, such a good smell. They do smell really good. And Bandbox Stingers says, have a good night all. Thanks for the subs. $2 super chat. Thank you very much. One last chance. Check out Bandbox Stingers and give them a sub. Number 14 out of 49. Haley asks, is Inception expensive? It is pretty expensive. It's $69 a box, and there's only one pack per box. $1,000 a case.
He asked if you can send him a bill you can error card if you have extra.
I have one that I bought at a card store, and then I bought another one, but I did that and follow the flip and sold that. So I only have one. So if you want to look on eBay, Vogs, you can buy one for about 15 bucks. Did the 81 Donruss smell weird? Yeah, it smelled really weird. It smelled like an old musty basement. These ones just smell really good.
Someone asked if I have a Fit to Rock Girl auto.
Fit to Rock Girl auto from Irene. Yeah, we could get you one of those. Is she in the chat right now?
Calendar. I don't know if she's still on or not. I have her calendar. Do you want to see that again?
I don't know why. I guess I didn't cut this one good enough. This year's Donruss cards smell great. See?
I wasn't smelling it.
See, people do smell the cards, and you thought I was weird.
You guys must not have very much to do in your lives.
Why are you? Well, first here. You gotta like ruin your brain cells. It's like halfway through now. Chill.
Another Ahmed Rosario. This time it's a relic. That's our second Rosario, and it's 91 out of 99 on it. Very nice. Blue and white. A little bit of a pinstripe on that one. Pretty cool. That's our second Ahmed Rosario hit. So the Mets are doing pretty well. Joseph B.
Do they smell like free pebbles?
No. They just smell good.
Eric, that's so gross.
Jim Crawford. Numbered 31 of 99. Gray border. Clayton Kershaw. Ernie Banks.
You don't think there's chemicals on all that?
Fresh out of the pack baseball cards. Nothing like it. Shohei Ohtani. Japanese parallel. Jay Schmo says super rare unsigned Ahmed Rosario, since he signed so many. How's the best way to organize a card collection to take up the least amount of space? Don't ask me that. I'm the wrong person to ask.
Not to buy them to begin with.
My wife says don't buy them to begin with. I would say maybe try to get like furniture in your house with lots of like drawers or cabinets, and kind of stow them away.
I was thinking binders.
And that binders would, I feel like binders would take up more room.
Why? Because you have them on shelves like a bookcase.
The least amount of space would be just having them in 800 count boxes.
I still think it'd be really cool if you had like a
Psycho Sem
coffee
says
table.
binders take up more room. I agree with him.
You should have like a coffee table of them underneath the glass. Like your favorite ones.
Jed Lockett's 2 subscribers away from 250. He came in here tonight with the goal of getting 250, so help him out. Just 2 more people. All right, that's it for that box. Next up, I can't wait to do 2019 Diamond Kings. That'll be coming out mid-April, I think. One collector had his collection in an old card catalog from a library. I've actually seen that also. Steve, the owner of Juniata Cards has a whole card catalog full of cards. It's behind the counter, so it's kind of like off limits. But you can like ask him for a specific player or type of card. He goes into the card catalog and can pull them out. So it's not like you can just look through them, but that's how he does his. Pretty cool idea. I'm very unorganized when it comes to my collection. That's people are always asking to like see my garage and see my collection, but it's too unorganized. I need to spend like a whole weekend like going through it. Do people send you boxes to open it all? Boombox is partnered with me. They send me a box every month to open. If that's what you mean.
Somebody says like, do not go in here. Yes, it is like that.
Yeah, there's just like
take his wild, crazy
there's like a
dog.
tiny little trail that leads out of there, and that's it. It's surrounded by baseball cards on all sides.
Oh.
There's a million baseball cards out in my garage. Literally a million. Pee Wee Reese, like I've bought collections that I haven't even had time to go through yet. All right, let's see what's in this next pack here. Joe Musgrove. There we go. Joe Musgrove, who's now on the Pirates, but this is his Houston Astros relic autograph. That's a nice one. That one's going to Astros owner Garrett S. Congratulations, Garrett. Matthew, the Pirates do need a new owner. They definitely need something. That is a nice signature.
What if in 10 years you're on that show Buried Alive? Buried Alive and you're trapped.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be getting rid of my collection of all my commons at some point soon. I really am tired of having so many commons. I don't know what I want to do with them.
Make them as wallpaper.
You would really want to have the house wallpapered with commons?
Only in your offices, your 10 million offices that you're taking up now.
Shohei Ohtani, David Ortiz. It's another Ohtani black and white. My personal collection is literally all over the house, Haley. Most of it's in the garage. All the commons are out in the garage.
It's in every single kitchen.
It's in every single kitchen in the house. It's everywhere. Shohei Ohtani. I think we still are owed one more hit out of this box. Do a whole house tour like Zach Campbell did his apartment tour. I did do a house tour when we first bought the house, but my wife made me take the video down.
I think it was safe.
Your brother John's video of the Sears catalog brought back memories. You were born in '77.
2 kitchens. It's just a pain though because it makes cooking impossible because I literally have to.
Yeah, we have 2 kitchens in our house.
Step over things.
And my wife is kind of mad that she wants
Just one kitchen.
one kitchen
so
free.
I can cook without having to worry about destroying baseball cards. 'Cause I know I would die. I would die if I destroyed one. So it'd be nice if they were not in the kitchen.
Zach Campbell has Arkanoid arcade game. Yeah, he's like the champion at that. Alex Verdugo. Video games that I'm good at is any Nintendo game, 8-bit Nintendo. I would love to do like an 8-bit Nintendo tournament of like RBI baseball or bases loaded baseball. Why is there 2 kitchens in your house? We have a main kitchen on the main floor, and then our downstairs there's another kitchen down there. It's complete with like stove, dishwasher, refrigerator, all that stuff down there.
I don't want to be a YouTuber.
That's it for that box.
That's Eric's thing. That is not my thing.
Can you tell me your thoughts on Lucan Baker? I don't really have any thoughts on that. Wonder if he had to move the game across the street like George Costanza. Jeffrey Drew said you already are a YouTuber.
No, I am not. I am not a YouTuber at all.
You have a YouTube channel.
That doesn't make me a YouTuber. I don't post videos. I don't show my face to the world or talk to them every single
You're
day.
talking right now.
Well, that's only because I'm trying to help you, because you asked me to.
Matthew said a long season for the Pirates. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. I don't know how attendance is going to be this year. Can you beat Tyson on Punch-Out? I think I did beat him when I was like 10. I definitely used to beat him with Game Genie all the time. I think I was the only one in the neighborhood that can ever beat Mr. Dream. Remember Mr. Dream with that super punch where he'd like spin around? I had that thing timed down.
Thank you, Mr. Thing. You don't need to love me, though. I'm not great at anything.
Super Macho Man. Yeah, that's what I meant. Super Macho Man. Kind of looked like George Washington on steroids. Have I ever been to Las Vegas? No, I have not. If they ever get a baseball team, I'll definitely be there. Is that Maris 1 of 1 our case hit? It seems like it might be. Here's an artist proof. Dom DiMaggio, 25 out of 99. Pirates are a scrappy team, might win more than we think. Yeah, like I said, I think they'll be around 500. If the whole division beats each other up and they all end up, you know, in the low 80s, anything could happen. Man, there's a lot of Shohei Ohtanis in this release. Have I ever been to San Diego? Yep, last summer we were in San Diego for what, 3 days? 3 days in San Diego. Did Petco Park for the Pirates series.
They want a channel where I complain about you. I think that would get old so fast.
2 microwaves? Yeah, we have 2 microwaves. 1 upstairs, 1 downstairs, but the downstairs stuff never gets used. It's kind of like buried under baseball cards.
Don't you have baseball cards in the microwave too?
I think there might be baseball cards in the microwave. I can't remember.
In the oven.
I don't think I have them in the oven.
In the sink,
They're definitely in the sink down there.
Sometimes I have nightmares where I'm just surrounded and there's baseball cards.
I definitely need to get everything like... let's just start taking all this stuff out to the garage.
Someone's from Pennsylvania and they're going to San Diego next week for opening day.
Dom DiMaggio. All kinds of shops in Vegas, different kinds. Probably some card shops out there. Max Fried. Mr. Jab is going to throw out the first pitch for opening day of wiffle ball.
No, thank you.
You don't want to throw out the first pitch?
I probably won't be there. I'll probably be with the kids because you won't want them on the field, and we have 4 of them. How do you expect me to hold 4 kids?
Thank you very much. Do you ever mail out for autographs through the mail? Justin Turner. Relic. I have not. I have so many cards that I should start doing that just to get some value for some of the commons from the 90s. Can microwave that mantle hat for some good content. Yeah, that's true.
Wouldn't you start a fire?
Yeah, that's also true. Shohei Ohtani, Gallery of Stars.
I wouldn't be surprised if you put in the swimming pool and let it dry out and then like burn it.
Can you make a decent profit on these? Well, I guess if you get some good autographs, you probably could. Usually relics go for like $3 to $5 on eBay, depending on who it is. Relic with an autograph's worth a little bit more. If you get a really nice hit, low numbered, can make some money. Shohei Ohtani, there seems to be so many of these cards. I'm not sure the exact value of them. Harrison Bader. That's a nice one. Harrison Bader, autograph and relic out of $2.99.
2 ice trays.
That one's going to our Cardinals owner, Chris C. Congratulations, Chris. It's a nice Harrison Bader. Put that in our relic pile.
Oh, ask Micah how ice fishing was. He's back.
Micah, welcome back. You want to do a box?
They caught 3 fish.
You want to do a box?
You want me to do a slow motion box? Everybody can make fun of how slow I am and how I can turn the cards around. And like do turn around brags.
I'm going to let my wife do a box. Here, you want me to open them for you?
Sure, you can go on the other side and do that.
I'll
Just stand on the other side.
I'm just getting them ready for you. Vader for $30. Are you going to smell them?
No,
You
I'm not smelling them.
You can smell them from here, though.
I'm not killing my brain cells to smell baseball cards.
You're not killing your brain cell. The ink is dry.
You don't know what's on this. You don't know where they've been.
How often do I go to Detroit? Usually like a few times a year. Probably say like 4 times a year on average. What's up with the wiffle ball games? We'll be doing wiffle ball at the end of April. I need to get a roster. I need to get people that want to play. Looking for some interesting people.
I almost said something, but it was inappropriate. About something I do smell all the time. Your baseballs. They're everywhere, and they stink so bad.
I have 6,000 baseballs.
You want to smell leather.
6,500 baseballs. All right.
That you can smell without even having them anywhere near your face. Ugh. This is like, this is such a weird angle. Makes me look like my arm's like 1,000 pounds. You want to see? Look, I'm gonna knock them all down, Eric. And my huge bruise on my arm. I don't know. How can I reach all this? I sound like a mom. I don't know where that's been. I'm not the best. I suck at this. I can't even open this.
Pull it down the seam.
That sounds so wrong. So many ways, Eric. Okay. There.
You gotta pull them over.
I thought you said that you don't show the back.
That is the back.
How am I supposed to know? They all look the same. Do you want a taco salad? They said I should make you one.
Tomorrow I'm eating taco salad for sure. I haven't had one in like 4 days.
Well, you had quesadillas yesterday. Ooh.
I had beef
nothing.
nachos today at school. That's kind of like taco salad.
Well, none of these are thick. And you said thickness is everything, so let's organize these so that you guys don't have face reveal. You can go look at my YouTube. What do I do for a living? I used to be a baker. I used to do lots of things. I worked at many gyms, but Eric needs me to stay at home so that he can make all these videos and respond to all your stuff, because if I work overnights, then there's just no time for him to do anything. Sorry, I'm like shaking. This was a weird feeling. I don't know why.
You forgot to flip that Otani over.
I didn't know it was a big deal. Why? Oh, it is thick. That's why. There you go. It's so quiet. Dun dun dun. What do you want to talk about, Eric? You have any stories about any of these guys? Did any of these guys throw you a baseball? I bet this guy threw you a baseball, and this guy threw you a baseball.
I never got to see Otani this year because I didn't go to any Angels games.
Yeah, thick is good. You're right. What did you catch? Tuna? Is what they said? Did you catch tuna?
What's my YouTube channel? I'm Amy Jabs. I'm following a lot of you guys. I subscribe to most of you guys. Dun 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 dun. No, it doesn't smell like fish, but I can't even smell it, so maybe it does. I'm not smelling these cards. I'm sorry, guys. It's not gonna happen. Huh, that's cool that your wife's name's Amy. I never get called it, so I would sort of forget that my name's Amy every once in a while. Did you see? They came back and my voice, your voice changed. Sorry if I'm too loud. I feel like I'm like right on top of this.
Let me know when you need me to come back.
I'm sure they're getting bored of me, so you can come back whenever you want to. It's backwards. Yes, they do get longer. Because I'm so slow at doing this. My gym teacher used to make fun of people for wearing purple. They'd say that if we wore purple, we were Barney. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Jeffrey Drew. I'm sure Eric will use that for you guys to see some more of these baseball cards. I'm not smelling that. Mess with things. Thank you for the super chat. Don't you have anything to say, Eric? You're just staring. Making me feel awkward. Nothing like having all you guys watching and him watching. He clearly does not approve of me doing this. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just helping him. I should sing. No, Eric says I have the worst voice, so I'm not singing. But you should actually ask John to sing, because he's supposedly a really great singer. I have not heard him sing, though, either. I should sing to torture him. I think me doing this is torture enough for him. I think he's afraid I'm going to drop him. He means well. Sing the Barney theme song.
I'm just taking a box off. I'm taking a little break. J1. People were asking for my wife to pinch
It's
hit.
Babe Ruth.
Did you get any hits out of this yet?
No, not at all. Yeah, get the guitar. Get the guitar, Eric. Your hands are free. You don't have a cut on your finger anymore. Can't blame a hurt finger anymore. You can play right now. This would be a perfect time. They can enjoy slow motion baseball cards with your music. Yeah, play some Pearl Jam.
I don't know Pearl Jam. I don't know Dave Matthews Band.
Is this something, Eric? It's
No,
shiny.
nobody.
No, Joe Morgan.
I can't see it. There's
Oh, sorry.
light.
It's shiny, or
No, it's just a
no.
nothing.
Okay. No school tomorrow, they're asking. They're saying it's interesting to know how your balls smell. Good night, Bradley. Aren't you going to answer any of their questions? Most of them are to you. Inceptions. I don't know anything about that.
I don't know. I think the chat over here is behind.
They said no one calls me Amy, and well, that's because I'm usually just with my kids, and then when I see Eric, he hasn't really said Amy very often. Well, it hasn't been like 10 times. Is this something? This is super thick, Eric.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Benintendi. Flip it over.
Do you want to say anything? Because obviously I know nothing
There it
about
is.
this.
It's a nice quad relic bat. Jersey numbered out of 49, 19 of 49. That's the best card of the night, says Aaron. Quad relic, Andrew Benintendi. That's a nice one.
So often that happens.
That's the first quad relic.
I said pants. $8 on eBay, somebody said. Well, you're whistling. Why can't you just sing?
Alright, keep going.
Okay. Sorry.
Put it in the hit pile. See that as a hit pile?
No, where is your hip pile? Where?
It's one with all
Up here.
$500 super chat if you smell the card.
You guys save your money. Use it for something that you guys want to do with your lives. $500 can pay your rent. Hey, Steve. Why are you whistling? It's so strange. Yeah, the jockstrap one. I'm not a slideshow. I go as slow as a slideshow. I used to make slideshows for fun. I know, crickets. Eric, why don't you say something? Tell them a story.
Walker Bueller. Whoa, you got the bet. That's Walker Bueller autograph. Don't just put that down.
Wait.
Just threw Walker Bueller down like he's a nobody.
Because he is a nobody to me.
Come after Walker Bueller.
I got it. Jeez Louise, I already got it. Remember, it's delayed.
Walker Bueller rookie signatures. What's it numbered out of?
Where would the numbering be? So that? 24.
That is an awesome card. 24-25, Walker Bueller. He's the best pitcher on the Dodgers.
Is the number really on the back? Because they're saying to look
The
at the
number
back.
right there. You're
Okay, I thought so.
All right, you got your 2 hits. You ready for me to come back?
Yeah. Because I don't know these people, dear. They're your people.
All right, Walker Bueller autograph. You almost passed that by like it was just a common. That is a really nice card right there. I like that one a lot. Rookie signatures. You just put it in the common pile too. This one's got to go in the hit pile over here. What's with all these wrappers that are like all over the place? You gotta throw those.
You put it in the trash.
You gotta
can.
throw those on the ground.
I have 2 trash cans right here for you, and you just throw them on the ground.
I like to throw them on the ground.
But then you don't clean them up, and you leave
I
them
cleaned
for
them all
me.
up.
No, you don't.
I cleaned them all up last week.
No, they were here for 2 days, and then I cleaned them up.
All right, next pack. We're just gonna have base cards now. Brooks Robinson,
Good night, incredible.
variation.
Collectibles.
That's a $60 card right now, and it's probably only going to go up. I think Bueller is about to be a really, really awesome beast with Kershaw going down. That rotation is Bueller's.
They said you were just another one of my kids.
You have no idea.
All right, last one. Already got the hits out of this one. Manny Machado and 500 Club Rafael Palmeiro. And that's it for that box. We have 4 boxes left. And then we'll be done. Let's see what else we could pull.
They want to see the pile on the ground that you have.
I don't like to do that because I have the tripod all set up all nice and everything. And then if it's like a little bit off, it'll like mess me up. All right, next box of Diamond Kings. Let's see what we find here. I told you we should have started at like 7. You said 8.
Well, it's almost hits.
High hopes for Bueller. Great looking stuff. If he keeps up, he'll definitely be a superstar. $5 super chat from David Johnson. $5 towards a thank you manicure for the lady. Thank you very much, David. And we have another super chat right after that. A $2 one from Jeffrey Drew. Good job. Amy, do you need a Xanax after that?
What's a Xanax?
A Xanax is a pill that calms your nerves.
I don't take anything. I'm still breastfeeding. I'm still a food source.
All right, let me just cut these open so we have a starting point here.
But once I'm not a food
Hey, Eric,
source.
when you visit Detroit this summer, you need to play wiffle ball at the old grounds at Tiger Stadium. That's not a bad idea. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be cool if the wiffle ball videos get a nice following. And then we can go around to different cities and pick up games. I'd like my brother to be one captain and myself to be the other. I think that would bring him a lot of exposure too if he's the opponent. I know my brother wants to be on the same team as me, which, I mean, that'd be cool, but the only problem is, like, who would we play against? We need to have, like, a captain. That way we could have, like, records, like his record as opposed to my record. I was also planning on keeping stats and everything in wiffle ball. Make it, like, a real, actual, like, league and not just kind of like a pickup game. All right, next pack. This one's not wanting to. I have not been to the College World Series. Hall of Famer relic coming? I hope so. Freddie Freeman, Chris Sale, Bryce Harper. Can I buy the spacers for the next break? I should like put a spacer slot in there because people always do ask for the spacers. George Springer, another spacer. Honus Wagner.
No, I had no idea. No, I'm not playing. You guys should see me when I go on walks with the kids.
Austin Hayes.
It's difficult, so.
Rookie card.
Usually I'm pushing 3 of them on the shoulder and 1 of them's on my back.
Next pack we have, we're looking for a hit. It looks like we're going to get one here. It's going to be Jake Thompson from the Phillies. It's a dual relic there, white and gray, and an autograph out of 299, 270 of 299. Phillies owner is Connor C.
They want to know how Blitz is doing. Oh wait, he is scared of everything. I took him on our walk today, and he is scared of the wind. He is scared of squirrels. He is scared of everything.
Corner's a little dinged. Rafael Devers with the gray border out of 99. Another one of these spacers, which I'll toss to the side. Mesa Things is 14 subs away from 600. Getting there. You'll be there soon. What is with this? This pack also, this corner's a little bit... What happened there? Must have been the, you know, we're at the bottom of the case right now. Must have been the corner edge. The outside edge. Even though I asked for the box to be double boxed, and it was double boxed, sometime that can happen. Looks like that whole...
Maybe you just have unlucky hands tonight.
I don't know if it's that.
You're just unlucky, Jabs.
We got a whole stack of hits here to show you at the end.
Ooh.
For those of you asking.
For those of you who missed my slow.
Mike Trout. This might be a Mike Trout autograph. Here we go. Mike Trout. It's a relic. Not an autograph. Still pretty cool. Mike Trout relic out of 99. Very nice. I'll take that, Mike Trout.
Where's one of those kazoos?
It is game used material by Mike Trout. I was really hoping his autograph was going to be on there, and that was going to be the second Mike Trout auto, but that's still pretty good. Mike Trout relic. I'm not sure what that goes for. If I had to guess, I would say, I don't know, what, 30 bucks? Somewhere in there. It's numbered, maybe a little more. I'll have to let Joe iPhone price that one for us.
What happened?
Dual Mike Trout relic.
What happened to your finger?
Which finger?
The one that your pointer finger.
Oh.
Like a scar there.
No, that's just a Sharpie. Joe iPhone says 35 bucks for that Mike Trout. That's, I wish it was autographed. It's still a nice card. Would go nice in any Mike Trout collector's collection.
They said it's the quad relic in the comments.
And I think you put that one in the correct pile. Someone's blowing their kazoo. Okay, I'm seeing $75 now from some people for the Mike Trout. Clint Frazier, black and white. Bregman re-signed with the Astros. Well, yeah, he's got a $100 million contract now, extension. Tylight says that the Trout sold for 75 bucks. That was out of 25, so lower numbered run there. Can jack up the price a little bit.
Why do you say books like that? You sound like
All right, we only have 3 boxes left. This is the third of those 3. Snip. Yeah, I think the ones out of 25 are 75 bucks. I think 30 to 35 is a good price. Just snipping these open so I can do them all at once, save myself some time. How is a 2019 relic worth as much as Ricky Henderson? Yep, that's what the Victor was telling us. I mean, Mike Trout is one of the, he's the best player in baseball. But I think the crazy thing is, like, Jake Thompson, like, if that card would go for, like, 10 bucks, that's worth as much as, say, like, I don't know, Wade Boggs rookie card goes for less than 10 bucks. All right, here we go. Next box. I don't think I ever had Little League Baseball for Nintendo. Grover Cleveland Alexander.
Do you see? They keep suggesting that I have a cooking channel. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Why?
Because all I am is around kids all day long. So I'm just.
Nolan Ryan portraits.
My wording is inappropriate for everything. Plus, my cooking's just like everyone else's cooking.
Cody Bellinger. Parallel Paul Goldschmidt Gallery of Stars.
Taco Salad TV.
We need a nickname for your subs.
The Jabbies.
Eric Hosmer. Oh, we got a nice autograph and patch. Nice big swath there of jumbo materials from Eric Hosmer going to the Kansas City Royals owner, which is Ryan P. Congratulations.
Jabberwockers.
What about just Jab's family?
They're
Like,
part of the Jabs family.
yeah, like
You just extend your family.
extended
Everybody.
Jab's family.
All going for one massive big hug. Like
Next we have
everybody.
Luis Severino. It's a out of 99 gray border.
Jabs Hive.
Should have one more hit coming out of this box. It's a
I
nice
don't
Justin
swear.
Verlander.
I'm just not appropriate. Jabsters. We are in quotation.
Marcell Ozuna, that's going to be our second hit. It is a little jersey relic there going to Robert B. Congratulations, Robert.
Tuna jabbers. What's with all the tuna stuff? We haven't had
Joe
tuna
iPhone says
jabbers.
that's a $40 Eric Hosmer card. That's pretty good.
What is with all the tuna comments, Eric. We haven't had tuna in forever. It's like high in mercury, so we haven't had tuna in a long time.
All right,
Jack's card snippers. There you go.
should be done with the hits for this box, but we'll just go through. I know with Donruss sometimes they'll give you 4 hits per box, so maybe we'll give us a third one out of here. Justin Verlander. Chris Biz says, "What do you collect?"
What do I collect? Memories, life.
Ozuna relic,
adventures,
$5. That sounds about right.
Inside, enjoying life. Taking an experience. I don't want to live through other people. I want to live my own life.
Last pack of that box. And Babe Ruth, Sultan of SWAT. Pretty cool card. Jose Ramirez, and that's it for that box. 2 boxes left. And then we will show you the recap, and then I will get to bed. Nope, she does not have an Instagram. Mike is back. How's it going?
Baking with baseball cards. They're in the microwave, so it could be in our supper tonight. Dun, dun, dun. Was it a baseball card or was it?
When am I starting an Instagram? I don't know. Maybe during this season here. Be a good time to start. Start fresh. All right, get these snipped open. Trout is cold right now. That's not good. How much is a box of this? They're around like $60 for a box of these.
Yes, we collect things that the kids
Case
make.
is $650.
So the kids make like 100 things a day. It's not.
Dan, thank you very much for the super chat from earlier, and thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. All right, we're down to the last 2 boxes. All right, let's see what we get. 2 more hits. Paul DeJong, red border. Nothing really else here unless you like J.P. Crawford. Saving the best for last, hopefully. We'll see what we get here. Be nice to pull like an Ohtani autograph.
Joe says he sees the relic.
Shohei Ohtani, not an autograph though, just red borders. Another spacer. J5 Mad Hair Flow says, "I'm going to send you an email of a YouTube link of my town's Wiffle Ball World Series game." That'll be pretty cool. I can maybe get some ideas for production of the videos, camera angles to get and stuff like that. Thinking about having a camera angle behind the pitcher so you can get that view, maybe a camera behind the batter, and then maybe like a
You gonna wear your sunglasses?
person filming. I don't know if I'll wear my sunglasses or not. Because if I wear my sunglasses, the video quality it's noticeably different from my iPhone to the camera glasses. I'd like to kind of keep it consistent throughout. I don't know. And when I play wiffle ball and I'm wearing the glasses, like, because I'm moving around so much, it's kind of like jarring to watch.
Robot umpires. What's your thoughts?
I don't know. I kind of like the human element. But I do want them to get the calls right also, so it's kind of tough to say. I definitely want the umpires to stay back there. I don't want to ever have the umpires gone and just have lights back there. That would be weird.
They said you're fun.
Mark McGuire, 500 home run club. Bad calls are part of the game. J.P. Crawford, autograph card, rookie signatures. J.P. Crawford, that one's going to Phillies owner Connor C. Connor C's having a good night. What is so funny?
But you're fun.
Ted Williams. Just looking for one more hit out of this box. Joey Votto. Trophy Club. Corey Seager. Last pack. We should have a hit in here, I do believe. Should be right here. Alex Verdugo is our hit. Hopefully it's autographed also. Not autographed. Alex Verdugo, I'm thinking that's about a $5 to $7 card right there possibly, since it's not numbered. And that is a gray and white relic for our Dodgers owner, which is John A. Congratulations, John, on the Verdugo. All right, last box of the night, and then time for bed. Diamond Kings, final box. Next week, we have Inception. 16 boxes, only one pack per box. So the first high-end release of 2019. Also do Donruss with that. I like Donruss. 2019 Donruss. Gypsy Queen won't be too far behind. All right, last one. Let's clip these open. Breaking for almost 4 hours. My brother has the all-time breaking record, 5 hours and 39 minutes. One of these days, I'm going to have to try to break that record. My brother did 20 boxes of vintage, like junk wax era stuff.
Eric,
Took him almost 6 hours. He started, I think, at 7 and finished at like 12:50.
Eric.
Huh.
They're saying the baseball. Would you like to announce them the last time I went to baseball? Because we know that you've been to the baseball, but when was the last time I went to baseball? It's so funny. You should tell them. Oh, wait. Never. That's so funny.
All right, last box.
Yeah, it would take me 24 hours to do all this.
There's an Aurora Ichiro card. I did not pull an Ohtani auto out of this one. We did pull an Ohtani out of 2018 Donruss. It was 1 of 1. 2 more hits. Leighton broke 2 Inception boxes and pulled 2 Judge autos. That's crazy. Hopefully we have that kind of luck. There's Judge autos in there. There's Ohtani autos. There's Mike Trout autos. And then there's also a bunch of like younger stars and prospects in Inception. So we will see what we get when we open up those boxes. There's a Braden Shipley autograph from the Diamondbacks going to our D-backs under Florencio. Congratulations, Florencio. Put that aside. One more box.
Are you okay? You're talking really slowly. You keep hitting
Ernie
yourself
Banks.
with wrappers.
Mickey Mantle. J.P. Crawford. Are you serious right now?
It's ringing.
Why are you throwing wrappers on me? I could see if we...
There's 2 trash cans right next to you. You're throwing them on the ground. They're empty trash cans. All ready for you. You're still throwing them on the ground.
One more hit. Can't come soon enough. Francisco Mejia. Not a hit. Daniel Murphy.
I did not smell the cards. I will not smell the cards. You cannot make me smell the cards.
You're ruining the break for people that paid money into this.
How? The cards aren't
'Cause
printed.
they're throwing wrappers on their cards.
They were protected by those 2 seconds, you know? You're acting like somehow that's gonna hurt them. Oh, I'm sorry I offended your cards. Oh. Are you gonna put me in timeout? Because they're saying I need one.
Here we go. Alex Rodriguez. That's our last one. Alex Rodriguez. Wow, it's a quad relic Alex Rodriguez. That is a nice one. Double bat and double jersey relic. A-Rod. Nice hit there for William D. Very nice. Someone said we were going to get a Hall of Famer quad relic out of there. I mean, he's not a Hall of Famer, but I mean, he's got Hall of Fame numbers. It's number out of 99, 84 of 99. Mr. J-Lo. Yep, he's going to be marrying J-Lo. Let's check out the back of this card. I guess that's going to be our last hit, so I can put these other commons away. Diamond Deco. It says the enclosed game used materials guaranteed. We got a $2 super chat from Pabano. It says longest day, enjoying the calming pack opening. That's good. I'm glad that we can bring you some calm moments here in a crazy day. And this is our final hit of the night. Alex Rodriguez. It's a nice one. What do you think, Joe iPhone, on this one? 20 to 25 bucks on a quad A-Rod. That is a nice card. And here's the final pack of the night. And Albert Pujols 500 home run club card, and that's it. So just to recap real quick, we got a big stack of hits. All these are the hits. Let's go through them. Show you all the hits from Diamond Kings. By the way, that was a 12-box case. They also sell Diamond Kings in 24-box cases, which is pretty crazy. Imagine how many hits you'd get in there. We'd have a stack sky high here. I do like Panini because they definitely do give you more hits than Topps, way more hits. So here are all of the hits from tonight. You can see Eric Hosmer. It's a nice one. Mike Trout. Dual relic there out of 99 is a really sweet card. Jake Thompson. Walker Buehler. I like that one a lot. Out of 25. I don't know if we ever got a price on that one. Andrew Benintendi. Quad relic there. Then we got a Harrison Bader, which is a nice one. Autograph and dual relic. Justin Turner. Cody Bellinger. Joe Musgrove. Ahmed Rosario. Carson Kelly. And that was the first little stack. Let me carefully put those there. We also have Ryan Zimmerman. Ozzie Albies. Roger Maris. And that, by the way, is a 1/1 Diamond King Masterpiece card. Ahmed Rosario. Autograph and also relic. J.P. Crawford. Tyler Malley. Diamond Kings. Giancarlo Stanton bat relic. Reese Hoskins. Getting things started with that nice pinstripe relic and autograph. And last but not least, Max Fried out of 25. So Diamond Kings 2018, that break is in the books. 2019 Diamond Kings is about 2 or 3 weeks away, so we'll be doing that also when that comes out. Looking forward to doing that. We have Topps Inception. Those cases are coming on the way to me. They'll be here soon. I didn't get them in time for today's break, but those, I got 2 cases. Those will be in the next break. Looking forward to that, along with 2019 Donruss. And I don't know if I can get Gypsy Queen in there or not. It all depends on when my Gypsy Queen case arrives. So that's it for this break, everybody. Thank you so much to everyone that watched. Also, everyone that donated money via Super Chat. I really appreciate all of the Super Chats tonight. And yes, DC Fan Chris, the Inception break will be live. just like all of the breaks are. The only ones I don't do live are just when I do like 1-box breaks, because I just make those like standard videos, so that way they're nice and short and sweet. We got Throwback Thursday tomorrow with 1982 Donruss. Please look forward to that. I know I'm looking forward to that. I hope that we get a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card out of there. Throwback Thursday, I will post those sometime tomorrow to Patreon patrons on eBay. The 82 Donruss box is set up a little differently. Instead of 4 stacks, there's 6 stacks. 6 stacks of 6 packs. So we'll have 6 different packs for you guys to choose from. If it doesn't sell at the Patreon, I'll open it up on YouTube community tab to everyone else that wants to buy a spot from the authenticated box of 82 Donruss. So I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching.